Swear down. Did you give me new tablets?
Dude, that's what I was just about to
Yeah,
say.
I had 4 stitches in it.
4?
Yeah.
Flip, man.
4
That's
stitches.
peak. When I seen it,
You're
I
not left-handed,
thought you
are you?
broke.
No.
I was thinking that you broke your hand or something. I was like, flip it out.
No. Oh well, it is what it is though. Get it out the way. I gotta get it out at like Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
I'll get the stitches out.
Oh, that's not too long.
Yeah, that's not too long.
Yeah, that's actually kind of quick.
Yeah.
Is that how quick they say they're gonna heal?
Yeah,
They're
it should be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it should be alright. Should be fine.
Jeez.
Should be fine. Everything's on level, yeah?
Baby, you got up.
Yeah, I think he's bounced. I think he just
He's
put the shit on
mocking.
record and then just keep moving.
Bye, James.
Let me have a look. Yeah, he's put it on record.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think he's coming back using that one.
Yeah, that's calm.
Yeah, he's
Come
just back.
true. Yeah.
I was literally about to say, like, did you just leave? Because I called for you. I was like, are we recording? He was like, you're not there, bruv.
Yeah, I recorded. Yeah, I've been recording.
No, because you disappeared when I asked
need
that question.
a piss, bro.
Oh, God.
Empty that bladder, son.
Yeah, straight away, bruv. We still got things in there. It's so cold as well, bruv. It's been brick.
It's that snow, baby.
Yeah. What did you say about the snow yesterday? The day before.
I just fucking smoked roots in it, mate.
Banter. But nah, man.
That come out of nowhere, man. I was literally at my brethren's yard. And then,
I seen the snaps still.
seriously, and it was literally just like, it was plain, like there was nothing. Not even a hint of snow. And as soon as I come out, flipping winter wonderland. I was like, what's going on? This is all mad.
But when it snows, I stay inside, and I'm like, this is my fault now. I'm not
Yeah,
moving.
yeah.
Make sure all the food's
As long
packed.
as you stocked up.
Oh, my yard is always stocked up. If you come to my auntie's yard, tin food, food. We could survive a Holocaust. Like, real talk. No joke. No joke. My fridge is literally full. I
I
can't
don't know
even lie
why
to you.
you took it real far.
No, I'm actually being so serious.
Yeah, but that was a
100%.
bit sharp on the
Sharp.
Yo, don't worry, we got a cat as well, so anything comes in to get murked.
He's not even on
Kibbles is a G. Smacks everything still.
But no, like, it was my day off on Friday, innit? And then I told this guy it's my day off, and then he invited me to that Brookout thing.
Oh yeah, oh no, child. When I seen the snow, I was like, nah,
I saw the snow. I was like, nah.
Did you not make it?
I wasn't gonna at all.
I was
from gym.
50-50. I didn't really want to go out, and then obviously I seen the snow. I was like, nah, let's play FIFA.
Nah, but
I said the same thing with 2K, bro. I was like, yeah.
fam.
Xbox
My
on.
man said before even you brought up the snow blood.
Yeah.
My man said I'm 50-50, but if you go, I'll go because I know I'm gonna catch bare wines. I said, brother, you need to relax.
Pelt waste. Yeah?
You're the pelt waste man, but
I know how to pelt waste, yeah.
nah,
but
you
it's
need to
not
get
always...
a t-shirt saying cheeks. I'm gonna say this every episode until you get one. Until you get one, you know?
Cheeks.
You need one.
Oh, that's gonna be banter, bro. That's banter, bro. I need that still. I need that. But yeah, let me get this thing out the way. I can't even do my claps properly because of the bandage, bro.
If you can see me on the cam, blood, I was literally prepped. My hand was ready.
I see him do it.
Ready. He took my shine.
But yeah, I could use that as a guide, didn't it? But yeah,
Jack him.
Jacko.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a good job you're not on camera because I can see them ankles, bro.
the ankles are
Oh, they're dry still, bro. Are they actually dry? Oh, shit.
they're the same color as his grey socks, blood.
Nah, you're mocking.
Nah, you're mocking
Nivea
because
for
they
men,
ain't
bro.
shoes. They're not matching the shoes. You're mocking it. They're not close to his shoes.
Nah, I was going to show my shoes.
You can show the shoes.
Show the shoes.
You can show the shoes.
Pass the thing.
Nah, they're crazy. They're all trying to mock me right now, man.
But yeah,
Ash, the ash grey.
Ashy. Kith and Kim
that's alright,
podcast
bro.
episode 44. Innit? Mad.
You can do the leaving one, bro. Like this,
He said they're leaving.
The outro clap.
Outro clap, you know. But yeah, episode 44, you know.
I
Man.
know. Feels like the roast of casual, man.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for it.
No.
Nah, never.
It's all love, bro.
Never. But yeah,
44.
44. Everybody. Actually,
That reminds me of Jay-Z's album.
yeah, 444.
Oh, yeah.
We got no guests. We just got Bear Man them,
Man,
the original. Ish is at work, so I'm not gonna Obviously, he's busy.
Ismail.
Ismail, he's here in spirit though.
Always.
But how's Mandem's weeks in that?
It's calm, man. Just a casual week. Casual.
Casual week.
You know? Just a normal chilled out one, really, man.
Yeah.
Didn't do
I
much.
had a pretty mad week, but
Settle down.
yeah.
That.
Not this just work wise, bro. Just
serious?
what happened? I'm not gonna say what
You don't have
happened the
to
other day.
disclose.
You don't have to,
You
yeah.
disclose.
No, but like the other day, like fucking like getting in at 4 o'clock in the morning because of like people film and like because we got getting filmed at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Serious.
Yeah.
Like everyone like they was meant to turn up at 9.
People just running late, and
Like, that's on a bad timing, man.
part of working in the
Sounds
creative
bad.
industry, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me.
I agree with you, bro.
That reminds me of something. The Davido thing. Davido concert.
What, gun
Well,
leave?
people always turn up late to gigs, and
No, but he
didn't Lauren Hill
he-
turn up like 2 hours late?
Yeah, he turned out late as well.
To be fair, if I was famous, I'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
I can't
I'll
lie,
be
I'd actually
getting
come
But
late.
but with
Yeah,
but
I'll
with
be lit all the
Davido
time.
though, with Davido,
Mm,
he was on the O2.
yeah.
He was at the O2, and they said it was sold out, but it wasn't actually sold out.
Nah.
It wasn't sold out.
People love throwing shade.
It
at
looked
people,
lit, but there was loads of space, bro.
though. I
Load of
mean,
space.
I've played at a sold out O2 arena, and that didn't look a sold out.
Yeah, that
O2
wasn't.
arena.
It wasn't at all. It looked sold out
I'm
because
not
of the
saying.
clips.
I'm not saying I
Yeah,
sold the
yeah,
tickets,
everyone
but the
forward-
early Golding sold those tickets, not me.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, because I don't know. I think he probably did like imagine like 10,000 tickets sold online. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the limit for him, and he sold that out. He could have just said that.
But the thing is, like, tickets could have been sold, and people just not turned up to the gig.
Yeah, that's true.
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 He getting
Or probably
paid.
sold it. It didn't
Still
even
got
bother
the
selling it.
P's, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe the snow. I don't know.
Yeah, that snow is mad.
And it's
bro.
Davido, so it's like, I guess people will just be like, do I really want to go see Davido?
In the snow.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
I don't know
okay.
if it was snowing, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
I
saying.
don't think it was snowing in London. I think
Yeah.
it was just southwest.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you just hit
Nah,
us.
bruv, it's been snowing in it. Like my boy has been saying in Essex, it's been fucking like the Arctic all week,
Yeah.
bruv. It's been snowing all week.
Mm.
So in East London, South London, all Surrey areas, it's been absolutely like,
Brick.
yeah, they've had like someone had like 3 days off school.
Mad.
Straight on.
Mad.
Free.
I used my holiday when it snowed, bro. I got snowed in on my holiday.
That's
I
peak.
used
You got
like
luck
holiday.
this week.
That's
You got luck.
peak.
Fucking
You got luck
annoying.
this week, bro.
That's peak.
Yeah, it's been 50-50
That's
with
alright,
this.
you made
luck,
it through though. You made it to
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah. My birthday next week though.
He bare wanted to clap.
I
know.
I wanted
can't even
to.
clap.
I can't clap because of my hand, bro.
Pain right there, you know?
I need to catch him off guard. That would be so jokes, but I'm sorry, it would hurt you.
Yeah, it would actually fuck my hand up.
Oh, yesterday
because I had stitches.
I cooked a
Oh my
Thai green
days.
curry. Yeah, listen,
That
yeah.
chili.
Alright, bruv, he bit a chili, bruv. I'm talking like he run, like he was like, yo, I gotta go.
Man ran.
Oh, you know
I
that
had a
hot food?
Ribena bottle that had just a little bit left. Finished it, ran to the tap.
Well, you know that hot food?
No,
no,
that's
no.
not even that.
Oh.
It was hot,
This
bro.
chili
I
was
was
hot,
Serious.
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 Nah, it was-
Yeah.
And it's because it was the first thing I bit. So
Yeah.
I was looking forward to the meal already, bro.
Ah.
First thing I
Literally
bit was
wish.
that chili juice all in my
Man.
mouth. Just
Oh, that's mad, bro. Was it bomb though? Without the
in the
chili?
end, yeah.
Yeah.
In the end,
Yeah, man.
in the end.
Yeah,
Cooked
imagine I
vanilla.
literally done a hot chili challenge when I was younger and it was probably the worst thing I ever done.
You want to watch Hot Ones?
Huh?
You guys watch Hot Ones?
What's that?
The complex thing where they eat like spicy ass hot wings while they're doing the interview.
That would be joke.
Yeah,
yeah,
So
yeah,
there's 8 seasons, so you can catch up now. And
Yeah, there's loads. There's
And
loads.
there's bare
I
dons
agree.
on there that you, yeah.
Serious.
Yeah, there's bear.
Yeah.
Dons
that's
and
actually
donettes. Sorry, I shouldn't assume it's just men.
Yeah, it's actually good.
Yeah, that's joke. I've never watched
Yeah,
it.
you need to watch it because obviously he's asking questions. The further the that and the
And it's getting hotter,
It's
the
getting
chicken. So it's
hotter.
like a line of
And-
like chicken wings, and then
and-
it
So
goes
when did he
from
get
hot-
to drinking? As soon as it's
There's like a glass of milk.
Yeah,
going on.
But is that
Yeah,
when
they
finish?
can drink at the same
You,
time.
know, you see the milk actually doesn't really do that much, you know. Like water is the worst thing. You see when you have
Oh
water.
yeah, water's worse.
Mhm.
Cold water.
Yeah, what the water feels like it's boiling in your mouth. It just felt like a kettle. Like I was like, what's the point of this? Like,
Yeah,
it's just
that's why
red
milk's
hot.
like so like.
You need like yogurt just to
Coagulant.
base. I put ice in my mouth and the ice just felt hot. I was like,
Yeah.
this is
Ice?
bad. I wanted. Do you know how it felt like your mouth inside is burning.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Like,
ice.
no,
bruv.
no, no. But I was thinking anything to cool my mouth down.
Oh.
I put water, I put ice,
It's a different
put
sensation.
milk, and
Yeah.
I didn't even drink the milk.
Spice
I
is
literally just
different
held
to
it in
heat.
my mouth,
Yeah.
and I just felt like the milk warmed up, and then I had to keep doing it.
Man said warmed
Yeah,
up, you know.
but
No, that's what it feels like, it was
yesterday,
horrible.
I was laughing at him, yeah, but the karma behind it was I bit a chili after him, innit?
No, serious. That's karma straight.
I don't do
It's
spice.
karma.
Yeah, he doesn't deal with spice.
really
I'm
don't
fine.
do-
I was
I'm
fine after
really
mine.
bad with
Yeah.
spice, innit?
Wait, you cooked this?
Yeah, I cooked this, but I
Wait, what? You
But
don't
that's-
even
That's
know
why,
what spice?
that's why this was
And you
even
put
more
chili in
baffling.
it.
That's why this was even more baffling.
Listen.
I was not expecting it to
Bare
be
chilies,
spicy.
bruv. What's going on, cuz?
Yeah, but listen, yeah. Right, so I got one of them Thai green kits because I was like, boom, that's everything
Sound
you
boom.
taught. Yeah.
Oh, kit, yeah.
Yeah, just put it in. And there was like these spices on top, and I just was like, well, you meant to put these in as well, because like it was like saying 30 seconds this, and I was like, I don't cook much, bro. So I'm like, shit, that's meant to be in for 30 seconds. It's been like 4 minutes, bro. Like,
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I am dead.
yeah. So then it said spices, but then after I read the packet this morning, it was like put half the spices in, don't put all the spices.
Okay. Okay, that's why it was hot. That's why it was hot.
man.
Shit.
It was a bit hot.
That's funny, bro. But yeah. Birthday next week. I'm excited. Yeah, man. 26, bro. Entering the next 25 years to 50. Bro.
Man, you see that
You
age
can
just
start-
scares me, blood.
Start getting with
It all,
35-year-olds.
it all scares me.
I've been
The
on
pool
a-
always opens up more when you get
You
older.
got older.
The pool just opens up.
But you need to go to America for that, man. Because you see, we would be in our prime in America still.
Toronto, bruv.
But I'm looking at
This guy loves
I'm
Toronto.
looking for LA, man.
Anywhere.
No, but I'm telling you, he
that
knows. Toronto
Just-
is
yeah.
different.
America, Toronto.
It depends what you're looking for.
Yes.
LA, like, for someone who's been LA or Toronto.
Depends what you're looking for. And depends what time of year. Anytime, if it's winter, LA.
Okay.
But summer in Toronto is different, though, bro.
But it depends what you're looking for.
Yeah,
depends
it
what you
really
wanna
is.
do.
It really is.
So what are you looking for?
The laws are quite similar in both places.
Laws. What's the laws? Is it completely different to the UK?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
No. I mean, like, well, what laws are you on about? Like,
You know
I'm
what
confused.
laws we're on about, G.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Is it
Yeah.
completely different to the UK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
So-
Like it's legal.
certain things are legal.
What
Certain
law?
things
What law would
Oh,
would
yeah,
apply,
yeah,
bro?
yeah, but
So that's what I'm saying.
not
It
for me.
depends what
Cool.
you're
I
going.
was-
That's what I'm saying. It depends what
you're
you
going for. Yeah, I hear you.
what
I
you
hear
were
you,
looking
I
for.
hear
Very
you.
looking for in general.
Yeah.
because
I
they're
was
both
thinking
pretty
it's, like,
similar.
completely different.
But yeah. But I mean, it's just.
So you want to go for that carnival, don't you?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm
Look
going.
at the pelt, hello waist, man.
Yeah, I'm
Don't even
excited. I'm
He,
gonna try.
I think
early August.
Canada is probably more. What's the word? Like LA is probably crazier. Like just
Okay.
some weird, just
Weirder
really
shit.
extreme.
Outlandish.
You're in
Yeah.
Just
GTA,
really
bro.
extreme. Yeah, it's literally you're in GTA.
Serious.
Anytime I go to LA, I feel like I'm in GTA.
know. Serious, flipping on.
Mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I only been to LA like for like one day.
I've
I'm
never
looking
been.
to go at the end of the year. I found plane tickets for £392, bro.
Where?
Yeah.
Skyscanner.
Yeah.
Skyscanner is a blessed plane.
And then
I
we
literally
found
just booked something from
Airbnb
Skyscanner
$20
today.
each night, but it's in like I'm not looking for luxurious shit.
Mm.
I just want to go.
Airbnb
just to
wise,
get
I'm
to
looking for
aim.
luxurious shit. Airbnb, blood.
Yeah, just be
Nah,
comfy. Just be
nah.
comfy.
Comfy.
We're
Comfy.
getting-
Yeah,
we're getting-
comfy.
Yeah, as long as I can go out.
Yeah,
And
shake 2 legs. You're right,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, bro. When you going? Like end of the year?
looking to go for my birthday in November.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
That'd be sick.
That'd be
That'd be
decent
hella
still.
sick. That'd be hella sick.
That'd be nice.
Hella sick. But yeah, man. I'm
don't-
gonna be.
I don't think I'll be in States this year. I think
In
I'm
Atlanta,
going.
innit?
No, I went Atlanta.
Yeah, you went
Atlanta.
already,
How
yeah.
was it?
Atlanta was sick. I love the Atlanta, man.
DJ's out there now.
Man.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, our
DJ.
boy
Friend-
DJ.
friends
Oh,
out there
serious? Okay.
You meet him
Beautiful
next
women
month.
over
You meet
there,
him
man.
this month.
Okay.
Yo, is he back?
He's coming back.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mazda.
sick.
Beautiful women over there, man. Very, very
Yeah,
good.
Atlanta's different, bro.
Yeah, it's real crazy over
Atlanta's
there.
different, bro. But yeah, like, next week I'm just literally gonna be like, obviously we got to record early, but I'm just gonna relax with my friends, man, in London, man. Just literally try and just enjoy 26,
Yeah.
like for the first few days at least.
Wait, you going to London? When?
Yeah, 9th
When's that? Saturday?
Saturday. Yeah,
Okay.
I leave Saturday, get back here by Monday.
By Monday?
Yeah. 'cause
Oh,
I'm-
2 days?
Yeah, I'm going out on Sunday as well, so
Oh, is that oh, what's that thing you was on about?
I got invited to like a few things.
Yeah.
There's like it's this R&B neo soul night. There's obviously Lux Sundays.
Yeah.
Old School Sundays. There's other stuff, man. There's loads of stuff going on a Sunday. It's crazy.
It's mad.
It's more like day type of, you know what I mean? Not too late, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just go home and you can chill and then go to work the next day calm.
Just a conflict type of thing.
Yeah, but it's still a vibe though, like, you know what I mean? Probably way better than
It seems
the night
more
out.
like a social vibe as well, man.
Yeah.
So that's probably better. Sometimes you don't really want to go too active, like
Yeah.
party-wise and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's my
Bit
aim.
different scenery, innit?
Yeah, literally that's my aim when I go to London, man. Just literally catch a vibe and just relax in it.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Maxing, relaxing, all cool.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Obviously, catch a 1-2 pelt waist and that, and keep it moving, bro.
Jeez.
Keep it moving, man. That's my aim. But yeah. Anybody watch this Tory Lanez Don Q beef? I know you have.
I've seen a little bit of it still. Like
Tory is dangerous, bruv.
Yeah, but you don't really want to be like Don Q's.
Don Q's bad, but like his replies have been, his shots weren't as good as Tory's only diss record.
The only problem I got with that Don Q Tory
Yeah.
beefing Don Q is Don Q's not really a person you really want to beef with, bro.
He's a hood man, yeah.
Yeah, he's a rat. He's a.
But he took the shots first, though.
Yeah, but still.
I'm talking about just rap, though.
Yeah, but I'm like on that like beefing Don Q. I just like it's the whole.
I don't think it's like street beef as we all think. Yeah,
I know, but with the thing with rap beef and that, it can always topple over. Like,
because Tory tried to look for shit. Don Q found out, and
yeah, but they probably got.
But that's happened though. That always happens.
You know, they probably got private You know, these rappers are so rich. They got private investigators.
When Drake was put out 100K for information for Pusha, bruv, that was true. So, at the end of the day, you're right, blood. But yeah, someone put the argument of, could Tory compete with Kendrick?
What?
Kendrick can spit on jazz, bruv. Until Tory spits on jazz, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I think Tory could give him a good run, but it depends on the beats. Depends on beats.
Kendrick's too much, man. I doubt.
But that's like you know, like everyone goes, oh, you want to like, oh, you don't want to battle Kendrick and that. Everyone said that about Eminem.
Yeah.
And then that happened.
It's same with like Tory's even gone for JID.
Alright, you know one person you don't want to beef is Absol, bro.
I don't want to beef Absol. Anyone from TD, I would never want to beef. You mad?
Because they would rip your life in words.
Yeah, trust me. But no, like
I reckon Kendrick's one of them, man.
Yeah, Kendrick is one of them, I think, as well. What is it? Tory was like saying about Dreamville, like J. Cole's camp. Like he could take on anybody in J. Cole's camp.
Oh, J. Cole would rip him to shit, bro. Like J. Cole like comes on this different level of like I would say J. Cole's more of a writer though than like if you're going
Tory.
No. I just said J. Cole's more of a writer in general. Like,
oh, okay.
Like he writes his raps, but obviously you can go off like for free. I don't know. It's depending what you're looking for. If you're going head to head or you're recording a tune in like,
I think it's more of a tune thing.
I don't know.
It's not head to head like. It's more dubs. It's more dubs.
Bro, all this beef stuff is just clouting, innit?
Yeah.
Like I don't follow it as
They
much.
should just be working together instead of against each other.
Follow it either.
Like the closest I follow it is drill, bro, and that's just funny. No.
Fair enough.
That's funny, bro. But yeah, obviously we don't know. I don't know if they're gonna beef again. They've only Ton Q has done two songs. Tory's only done one. So
2-1.
I haven't even listened to you.
Yeah. Well, I see Don Q. I know. I know Don Q shouldn't be roasted, but it was so funny, bro. So he was on Instagram, yeah, and he's in it. The first video was him and some big booty hood girl, like, and like he's playing his own tune, yeah, and he's got the camera all up in her ass and everything, and he's going shake that, yeah, and then
what is he doing? What he was saying?
Wait, I
see
see something on Twitter. Is that the one man's got a tongue out and thing? No.
No.
Oh, I see something complete.
No, but then,
What are you watching?
No, I see something on Twitter. I was like, what the hell?
But then he done a post. This is how I found out about them even having beef, yeah, because that's how it has been. Like fucking, like it's just it's Don Q standing in the mirror and he had the biggest buttonhole in the world. I'm talking everyone going like the fucking his buttonhole's like the black hole.
Buttonhole.
Yeah, his belly button was the black hole. His belly button was the there was no light on the other side.
People trolling man's belly button.
Yeah. Yeah, and then everyone going Tory Lanez is gonna get lost.
I thought you said butthole. That's what.
No. Belly button, innit?
No, but you said button.
Like it wasn't a belly button. It wasn't a button. It was a belly hole, bro.
Belly.
Yeah, it was like. Yeah,
But
man.
you said buttonhole, and I thought you said
Yeah,
butthole.
I think Tory.
I was like, what is this dude got his butthole on Instagram?
Yeah. But Tory Lanez got lost in Don Q's buttonhole.
Belly button. Yo, these men are kids, fam.
That might be the title, bruv. Tory Lanez got lost in Don Q's
I mean,
buttonhole.
Yeah, man. You just gotta stop.
That has to be.
Just buttonhole, man. That's such a weird word.
No, getting lost in the buttonhole.
Yeah,
that might be the title.
Look
buttonhole.
at it, bruv. It's like a black hole, bruv.
I can't.
I can't see blood.
What's it at the start?
Black hole, you know. Listen.
Man said black hole. I'm dead, bro.
Yo, this guy looks funny, man.
Look at it. I need to show the camera as well. Look how big that belly button is.
If it actually gets that'd be funny as fuck. But
Actually, slightly did, you know.
yeah,
I think it's like this.
it's
Don Q.
on cue, you know. But yeah, speaking of music shit, did you know about this guy called Blueface? Have you heard about this guy?
Yeah, Blue.
He was on Breakfast Club, innit?
Yeah, he he can't spit on time. He can't spit on time, bro. And
I've never listened to a song.
And
from him,
he's
bro.
got tunes
Yeah,
out,
so-
and
so you
he's,
would-
and people love his stuff, yeah.
People love his stuff, yeah, but he did like the beat drop goes boom, da 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 ba da and then beat drop again, but he misses it, and then it comes in on the offbeat, and it sort of works. It's alright, but he's put auto tune on it.
Yeah.
I think he's just the next SoundCloud rapper, bro.
Yeah, but he's he got signed to Cash Money, innit?
Of course he did.
Cash Money, basically, it's Cash Money West. It's Cash Money West, which is Whack 100's label.
He ain't getting paid from that.
But obviously he's under 3 other labels, which is Cash Money. Is it Universal that Cash Money's under?
Listen.
And Sony
Oh,
or
I'm-
something like that.
That guy's not getting paid.
04.
Listen to how many record labels
Yeah.
listen to how
Exactly.
many record labels these guys said. So he's
They're all
lost.
and they're all
He's
taking
lost
a cut.
20% there, lost 25 there. He's lost it's probably lost the 80, but then getting 10% back off a fucking tour.
Yeah, man. So he's not making much money at all.
No, you
He's I don't know how long his contract is though.
What was there was a rapper the other day who come out against Kanye West and saying he was like he's got loads of music and basically everyone's saying he fell off. What was the rapper's name? Oh, fuck.
Soldier Boy.
No. Someone called
So
Big Draco.
So say what were you saying? I wasn't listening.
someone basically was calling Designer.
Panda.
Yeah, but he come out basically he released tunes. Kanye obviously signed him to good music, but Kanye's not like this is what he said like Pusha T runs it like there's releases like how old school record labels work that your album comes out there, but obviously all the new rappers and that are releasing whenever they fucking want because of they're independent.
Yeah.
Designer come out on Instagram saying usual think Kanye's a god, this, that, the other, but I think Kanye's absolutely insane. He's insane. I'm sitting on so much music, but I'm not allowed to release it. This, that, he just went on a massive rant. So I don't like with you saying he's saying Cash Money West. What you saying that's Cash Money? It's probably Young Money are getting something of that because of the lawsuit.
Nah, I don't think so.
Whack 100.
Yeah, Whack 100 and all that. Yeah.
What a weird name.
Yeah, it's interesting though. It's an interesting why
Whack
but he
100.
doesn't
Yeah,
even
for
know.
real.
He didn't even know he was signed to 4 other labels.
Designer called.
He just signed.
Kanye
He just
was
signed.
crazy.
He literally just signed the contract. He said I'm signed to Cash Money West. The guy's Whack 100. That's all I know.
Yeah, but he should have done his research.
Yeah.
That's what he
No,
should
He's
have.
how old is he? He's
He
like
got an advance, bro. That's what.
yeah,
he
he's got a
Yeah,
good
he's-
advance.
that's
Yeah,
what
he's
Yeah.
gone down the jury story. He's gone.
Bare shit.
Forgetting that he has to
bloods.
pay it back.
Yeah,
real,
bro.
For real.
Yeah, bro. But nah, like I don't know. The music industry is just fucked now, isn't it? So,
Oh yeah. The
I mean,
music
it's
industry's
always been-
fucked. It just gets more and more fucked up because it gets more and more saturated.
Yeah.
But do you know about this guy called the guy from Empire, Jussie Mollett? I forgot his name.
Was on that program?
Yeah,
I didn't
know
know.
Empire.
I know Emperor, but I don't watch it.
One of the one of the guys that sings.
I know one of them.
Do you play a lot of FIFA?
A lot of FIFA.
Yeah,
A lot of FIFA.
But
man.
basically, he is I believe he's bisexual, right?
Yeah.
And
Oh, is that the guy who plays My Name?
yep.
Okay.
He got jumped by racist and MAGA guys, protesters,
Oh,
like activists. Anyway, sorry, protest activists.
Well,
He got spat at. He got beaten up. Got hospitalized in Chicago as well, where they filmed I believe where they filmed Empire. Obviously he's okay. He's all right, but obviously they're trying to find the people that did it. Obviously the cast and the directors are on that as well, but there's also obviously reporters brought this up to Donald Trump.
yeah.
And Donald Trump's like, obviously this is bad. Like, I don't wish that upon anybody, but this shit wouldn't happen. I'm not quoting him. This is not his words. I'm just saying what I heard in my head because I didn't listen to it properly. It sounds like he's saying this wouldn't happen if we had a wall.
This guy is war, man.
What?
If we had a wall to prevent certain people coming in, this type of shit would never happen.
He's talking about a wall, yeah. Like, this is a fucked up thing. Like, what is Donald Trump? Like, there's always like, I think with Brexit, yeah, there's something going on behind Brexit, yeah. So they're putting something in the main media. So what Donald Trump is trying to do is manipulate the media to say about the wall, but what is going on behind that wall? Do you know? Like, in like obviously not like what is going on. What is he actually doing? What's
He's already
not on the news.
Yeah, he's already he stopped paying people that work for the government so that they can force people to pay for this wall. Taxpayers. It's mad, bruv. It's like this guy is literally doing the craziest shit.
Yeah, but why do you want to build a wall, bruv?
Hey, dude, you know when I was in Atlanta,
Yeah.
I can't remember what week it was, but you see like all the national parks
Yeah.
were like closed because of obviously that to cut costs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't all national parks; it was certain ones.
Which ones?
Well, let's just say the one that I wanted to go to was the Martin
Luther King one.
and that was closed. So it was just like some very certain ones. So it was, like, crazy. So
Racist
mad.
motherfuckers.
So I ain't saying that, but I'm just saying that.
I'm just saying
certain
it point blank.
parts,
Period. It is basically
certain
race, bruv.
ones, Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, man.
There's no.
Every-
you know what you should watch? Trigger. What's it called?
Oh, I'll see
Triggered-
the joke is here. I'm gonna put it in the group chat. Man.
Yeah, do that. Trigger War by Killer Mike from Run the Jewels.
Yeah.
He's got a series
Yeah, I've seen
on
that.
Netflix.
Yeah, I've seen that.
He talks about empowerment,
Yeah, I see that. I
And
watched
it's-
2 episodes.
and it's worth it, bro.
It's a
It's a
good
worth
watch.
it thing, bro.
But in the sense of he's like they got nationalist parties that like we speak about America, yeah. What are you saying?
Let me watch this, bro.
It's funny.
It's actually Joe. I feel like I might as well just say it on there. Just to say the context.
Yeah.
So basically, so I want to see the message, yeah? And I'm assuming obviously the girl's typing first, so she's like, to be honest, I just see us friends. So the guy replies, yes, we are. And she replies, good. Then he replies, my whole body count is full of friends.
My whole body count is full of friends. That might be the title, you know.
That's legendary.
I'll put that as a title.
That's legendary.
That is the title. That has
You
to
see
be.
what it is? Shoot your shot.
I'm
That's
sure-
saucy, fam.
I'm just sorry, but that has to be the
That's
title.
saucy. I don't care.
That has to be the
Shoot
title,
your
bro.
shot.
That's a quick one.
That has to be the title.
Thing.
Quick one.
My whole body count is full of friends. That has to be the title. I'm sorry.
No, but to be fair, even if it's like your girlfriend, you're supposed to be friends first anyway. So
That's true.
okay.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Very, very, very
That's
true.
all mad.
But
Yeah, by the
I'm
way-
gonna put something else on the group chat. Hold on one sec.
Yeah. You see, we're going on mad tangents right
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know,
but
I know.
I was just about to
That's
say,
okay.
usually
They carry
we
on.
what I've
We
heard
just
is
need to set a finishing time so that we. But it's okay with them.
now. Okay,
You
yeah.
got that. You got that.
Oh, I gotta watch this on mute, huh?
Yeah.
Watch it. What was it?
Carry on talking.
Yeah,
bro.
it's
carry
on
on,
the
bro.
chat, the chat, bruv.
Oh, okay, I'll look at it after, man. Yeah, no, kind of. What was you talking about?
We just finished the whole Donald Trump shit.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
finish it.
you know, you said about Donald Trump shit though. We talk.
Yeah.
There was more.
I'll
send it to you.
I'll send it.
You
to
talk about
right
Donald
now.
Trump shit. We talk about America a lot and how fucked up America's being and that. But
Well,
our,
Brexit as well.
our countries.
Do you hear what's happening with Brexit? They've approved. I sent it to you earlier.
No, you posted.
Oh yeah, posted.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I seen it.
Where so basically the UK can enter EU countries now without a visa. So
basically the same.
less paperwork, basically.
Okay, yeah.
It's less paperwork, so we don't have to fight for visas and shit.
Okay.
We don't have to pay for
So
visas.
things are actually going ahead with. They've actually, if they do it, and it's smooth, and my cost of living doesn't go up because some saying the NHS going to be saved and all of this shit.
Bro, I came from blimmin' the hospital, bruv. The NHS is in.
Yeah, it's bare people like.
It's just yeah.
It's a bit mad, but like, the more and more people. Like the thing is, this is the whole. Where the point of, like, obviously there's nationalists and then there's like. There's just like it's left and right wing. If you're really nationalist, you're just gonna want to like, oh, they're taking our job, blah blah blah. No, they're not, because they're not. The guy's probably on the dole. Do you know what I mean? Especially from the area I'm from, bro. I see a video the other day. It was a West Ham fan. He was going, "Yeah, bruv, they're just taking all our jobs. Now I don't have a job." Yeah, and I'm just like, look at you, bruv. You're standing there in a West Ham shop, and you're like, what?
Oh yeah.
Your favorite player, Dimitri Payet.
Yeah, and he left, bruv.
And he left.
Yeah.
Michael Antonio.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, I apologize. Yeah. Arsenal got battered a few days ago.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, what?
By Man United.
You'd
Bro.
have to
Oh,
bring
with
that
the
up.
FA Cup thing. Yeah,
you'd
no,
have to bring
that's
that
why.
If we are gonna bring that up, then actually no, it's fine.
No. I'm just saying. I felt bad, bro.
I mean, we played one game since then and won. So
Yeah. But I'm just
Yeah,
bringing that up because I felt bad because I was
Newcastle
watching it and I said,
City.
"Wow,
No, but
this is bad."
No,
I
but
can't remember where I was. Oh, I was in Oxford.
Newcastle beat City, bruv. I'm
Oh yeah,
buzzing.
that's
on that,
crazy.
bro.
That
But
was
then you lost today.
Yeah, well,
No.
we can't win them all.
The City was a big game. We got to play City tomorrow.
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna
play
lose
City
that one.
tomorrow. We're gonna get battered too.
We're gonna lose.
Do you know what?
Boyne's gonna have a field day.
Yeah.
De Bruyne is
Oh, you
gonna
see,
have
our
a
defense
field
is
day.
too weak, man.
Do you know Rafa Benitez? Yeah. Do you know how much of a G he is? Yeah.
Mm.
So we beat City, yeah, but they had their possession was fucking 89% possession, bro. Like serious amount of possession, yeah.
What?
They scored one, and we beat them on the counter attack and that because they just got too cocky, yeah.
Yeah.
Tottenham done the right thing against Newcastle today, yeah, because they only beat us 1-0, yeah, but they were bombarding us, bruv. I'm talking like I watched some highlights, yeah. Tottenham, like, oh my day, being a Newcastle fan is frightening, bruv.
You see, Tottenham's actually.
You don't have to deal with being a Newcastle fan, though, do you? Because you got the Arsenal, you got the techers, you got the nice passing football.
Yeah,
Imagine
nice.
me, Newcastle playing Arsenal, and you're doing all the techers of that, and I'm on the other end. I'm seeing Aubameyang's doing the bits, and you're saying that, and I'm going, yeah.
Lacazette's due to score still.
Yeah.
Lacazette's due to score still.
I've got Scott
Due to
Clark
score.
fucking defending for his life.
Guendouzi's gonna have a field day in that midfield.
What's it? No, Kieran Clark. We got the centre back. Kieran
Torreira's
Clark.
gonna
there.
boss it. I want to see what Dennis Suarez can do for him.
Yeah.
I want to see what he can
You
do.
just signed someone new.
Yeah,
innit?
Dennis
Yeah,
Suarez
on
as
loan.
well.
On loan, yeah.
Should be playing tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be
But
interesting.
it ain't gonna make no difference.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's
We're
not a
still gonna get
defensive player.
smacked. Yeah, as long as he has a good game, like,
Yeah.
we'll be
Nah, I
happy.
think you'll
If he
draw-
scores
I-
one goal, I'll be happy.
I think you'll get a result out of City tomorrow. They're vulnerable. They're very.
They're kind of vulnerable.
They've just beat Huddersfield 5-0, yeah. So they're just coming off of like we beat them. They beat
Yeah.
Huddersfield 5-0, but then obviously Huddersfield are like them beating them 5-0 is like beating you 1-0. You know what I mean?
No,
It's- it's light work. It's light work.
No. You say this, yeah. I know, like, we're a bit more of a force this year in the Prem, I guess. The only person who's violated us in the Premier League, actually, no, Man City did violate us at the start of the year. But wait, no, I just
Liverpool
forgot. I
violated
forgot.
you.
Liverpool
But I'm talking about before our manager got to get his type of football into the players. The only team that actually has beaten us in the Premier League is Liverpool, and they're the only one who's actually violated us. And if you look at that game properly, who do we have in flipping centre back? Granite Xhaka. We'd had nobody. Like all our defense was completely like hit and miss.
I'm not
so
gonna
it was-
lie. Like when I was watching it, I was just like, "Fuck."
Oh, when we play Manu.
Yeah, I was watching it, bro. I was like,
Nah, but you see what Manu.
because
no. But
because bro, like
you see with over the
Pogba
years-
was moving
Pogba-
different.
Pogba just won the World Cup, bro. So I expect that from him.
Yeah,
fam.
he was going up and
United's
down
got a team-
regardless.
United's
The
got a
typical
team. You
face
can't.
of
You can't.
an
You
Arsenal
can't.
fan
No,
when
no,
we talk about
deny
Man
the
United.
fact.
No, but you see. No, you see what it is.
The camera was on him. It's just like it could have been a meme when a guy starts talking about Man United in front of an Arsenal fan. The face just turns up. Every Arsenal fan's their face is like, but Man United.
Like this, like
No, but you see what it is, yeah? There's players who have always have a good game against us, and Lingard's one of them.
Yeah.
Lingard's a top
Lingard's a
Oh,
top guy.
no, but especially against Arsenal. Always
Lingard
rallies
is-
us.
Martial turns up as well.
Martial,
He did.
bro.
No, but I was
when
gonna
I
say,
saw
you see-
Martial, I said,
Nah.
"You guys are gonna
No,
be
but you see what I'm
having
gonna say,
trouble."
yeah? No
blood.
matter what,
Mm.
yeah, history always repeats itself, yeah? Man U could always be in turmoil. Look when they had flipping Moyes as a manager, yeah? Moyes was horrendous. 3 points for every top team, except us. Every person, I seen Chelsea go down there, get 3 points. Every team was.
You're fighting for fourth, though. You're
Huh?
fighting for fourth.
No, but I'm talking about before when
Yeah,
Moyes.
yeah.
Moyes, he was shit, terrible. Everyone. When I was playing them, yeah. This is the false hope I had back then. I was like, yeah, we're gonna get 3 points. I'm laughing. My whole family supports like Man United. Most of my friends support Man United. Yeah. Arsenal, we're a rarity. So you get me. So I'm laughing at all of them, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm like, we're gonna beat you, ha ha ha. We got torn to pieces. Literally, I'm sure that game ended like 3-0 or something like that.
Wait,
and I was like, wow.
You know, like, so on the terms of topics, and you saying Arsenal fans are a rarity, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm from Essex, so there was a lot of Arsenal fans.
But you're from London.
Yeah,
so
there was
I
a
can
lot of
imagine.
Arsenal
Yeah, that's
fans,
different,
but
that's
there was a
different.
lot of West Ham fans. Yeah, there was lots of Man United fans. Where the Chelsea fans? This
West, they're
Crystal
mainly
Palace?
West.
no. I'm just saying. No. We're in my area. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No Chelsea fans.
Oh,
And-
but even there's not much Chelsea fans.
Nah,
they're not.
many.
They buy their fans.
Yeah. Like I think no. You see what it is when Chelsea doing good. When
They
Chelsea is
they
on
ju-
top of the league,
Bro, they just signed Higuain.
bare
They're
fans.
Chelsea fans.
I know so much Chelsea
I know a
fans,
lot
but
of
soon
them.
soon as they're doing this,
Yeah.
I can't see
Bro,
no
they just signed
Chelsea
Higuain.
I knew Bear
I
Man
know.
used to love Drogba, fam.
It's
Trouble,
5.
yeah,
Was it
yeah,
5-1 or 5-0 or something like that?
Yeah, but against, that was against a dead team, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like Higuain 2,
Two
Hazard
goals.
2, and
Oh
then
no,
David Luiz.
that's it.
Higuain.
Oh yes. Yeah,
Oh, I love that
I
thing.
love that video.
I play.
bro.
I
you
even
got
play on
City
FIFA.
tomorrow?
And they do the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, they got City tomorrow.
Oh, you got to City tomorrow,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they've just come off a loss against us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got a chance tomorrow.
You got a
Nah,
chance
don't
tomorrow.
ever do we're playing at their ground. If you're playing
Yeah,
at
we're
our
at the
ground,
Etihad, bro.
Oh, you're gonna get shit on.
that's what I said. If you're playing at our ground,
That's a
there's
sticky
bit
one
more-
still.
Apart from that time we had Santi Cazorla, fam.
Oh yeah,
Then he had
yeah.
that
I
Cazorla
miss him,
game.
man.
is
I
a
miss
bad
him.
boy.
I miss him.
I
He's
miss
him.
dumping
That's
Real
who we
Madrid now,
need.
you know.
That's who we
Where is
need.
He's
Oh my
he got,
gosh.
where did he go? Back to Valencia,
Yeah,
innit?
Yeah,
Villarreal.
he's doing bits.
Villarreal, that's
Yeah.
and he's
He's doing
dumping Real
bits.
Madrid this season already, fam.
Bits.
He's already was it,
Bang 2 goals.
bruv? Santi
Oh my
Cazorla.
gosh.
I would
know.
rather
I
have,
will take you back.
bruv, I would rather have Santi Cazorla than Ozil at this point. Like, for
I don't
real.
have both.
Who do you support?
No, but I'm saying
Yeah.
no one, bruv.
Oh,
I am just
he's a
saying-
neutral.
Rather,
Yeah,
why
no.
not have both? We used to
Oh,
have
yeah,
both,
I'd
bro.
rather
If you had to
have- yeah.
pick,
We used
if
to
you
have-
had to pick,
I don't know.
Ozil's got a
He's
World
one of
Cup,
those
bruv.
guys who
Yeah.
he's got everything. He's got a Man U hat,
Yeah.
Arsenal
I don't know who
t-shirt,
he support.
Chelsea scarf.
yeah, I don't support
But-
anyone. I'm just
Some
thinking.
Tottenham gloves.
I can be, do you know the good thing about a Newcastle fan, yeah?
Yeah.
I can be neutral because when we're losing, I'm like, yeah, I'll take the stick,
I
we're
don't fan
shit.
anybody, bro.
But
I'm
yeah,
just
but
looking
I
at the
don't,
match.
I don't trust people who don't have a team.
Why?
They're switching teams.
Why?
Switches
I don't
sides
switch
at the
teams,
right
though.
time.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
switch teams.
Who do you
Exactly.
support in
I don't
NBA?
switch
Who
teams.
do you
You
support in NBA?
NBA.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm a Lakers fan from day.
Okay, I'll give you that. But they were winning, weren't they?
Huh?
Well,
I
they
was
wi-
still supporting them from. They were
Yeah,
winning.
no, but the year, so the year you
I've
started.
been a fan since Shaq and Kobe
Kobe.
times.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what 2005,
Actually, no,
2003.
no.
Yeah, but they were winning.
But that's because I got introduced. I got introduced that time though.
Okay.
No,
So
but
I
I don't know.
can't-
I reckon most of the Arsenal fans, especially in our era, probably like them from the old football days of like the Henry, Vieira's and stuff like that.
Yeah,
From
but
the
I
magical
can't
time.
talk.
We was
That's
Newcastle,
golden time.
competing.
Newcastle were Champions League when I started supporting them, bro.
See, so
Yeah,
that-
so it's every. I'm just.
so I reckon
only
most
pulling your
people-
leg, bro,
Yeah,
because
I
I'm
reckon
exactly the
most
same.
people do it. Look,
Newcastle in the Champions League, you know.
No, but think about
Alan was a bad boy.
No,
Alan
but
was
think
a
about
bad
Man
boy.
United supporters. They're the worst. Because think about 20 years of thing. They just.
Like,
this
yeah,
is
gonna
new to
support
them.
them.
Yeah, they're like, yeah,
No.
we're gonna support them
No,
because they win
listen,
everything.
listen.
Let's just support them.
Back in Essex, yeah, you go to anyone, everyone when you play for, who do you support? And then the guy says Man United. You're just like, nah,
Yeah.
like you're cheating.
Yeah.
You're cheating. I support Barcelona if that's the case.
Yeah.
Real Madrid, you know.
Real
Yeah.
There was always that
Always
guy.
support Real Madrid, you know.
No, but there was always
Barcelona.
that guy in your football team who supported Real. Like he didn't support no English team. He's like, nah, I support Real Madrid or Barcelona. I'm like, shut up, bro. You can't support Real Madrid or Barcelona if you're from England.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Watch the whole Spanish league? Just watch them play?
Yeah,
That's kind
yeah.
of boring, man.
Yeah, man.
You know they're gonna be at the top anyway.
But yeah, I want to bring up the football thing because of what happened with Iwobi.
Awobi.
How
Yeah.
do I not know?
Oh, the ambassador chick.
Yeah, I think it was
Some racist chick.
yeah, Bellerin's ex. I think I don't know. I'm not too sure, but
Wow.
she's a Bollywood star,
Mm.
and she called during a conversation on WhatsApp, I believe.
Hmm.
It got screenshotted. It got sent online. It was about her calling him a monkey. I said, wow.
That's fucked.
After Tottenham fans threw banana skin in front of Aubameyang, you know.
Yeah.
That's how mad it is. That's how mad this fucking shit is, bruv.
And she's supposed to be a minority as well.
Bruv.
She's Indian blood.
Oh, shit, Jinder.
Bollywood.
Oh, you said Bollywood.
Yeah, Bollywood.
Bollywood star, bruv.
Yeah, that's mad.
It's mad, bruv.
Bellerin's getting a Bollywood. Okay, Bellerin.
He's injured now, isn't it?
Yeah,
He's
I've
injured
seen
for the
that.
rest of the
Everyone's seen that
season.
meme of him
getting treated, and then
getting
he's
treated. People say the picture looks like it's from the 80s. And
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And he's like smiling like
Everyone
this.
look old.
yeah,
Because I looked
it
at
looks like a grease, like a grease.
I looked at it. I was like,
Grease
I was like,
lightning.
what's
Oh, yeah,
going
you
on?
say no. You say you're saying bring it back up on this thing where you said the fans. What was it? You said the fans are from.
Yeah,
like,
Banana
Tottenham fans
skin.
threw.
Right, listen,
After he banged the penalty, don't get
Right.
it twisted though.
but that case is like that is like from the minority of fans, because when I go to football games, West Ham fans, like they got their core fans from the 80s and 90s and the ones who went out to Paris and all that, but they're the most racist. They're so nationalist that they're going out and fighting for their country. Like, they don't give a fuck. They rush. When
Ultras, isn't it?
yeah, but when like we had the World Cup, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a guy in my area, I ain't gonna say his name, but yeah, so he was just like, I got the Euro tickets, and then I was like, oh, what games you going to see? Nah, I just got tooled up, bruv.
What?
Okay.
I just got so he just took a load of weapons out to he just took a load of weapons out to no, it was the Euros to France. So he took a load of weapons out to France just to and then the first night he were there, the Russians stormed them, and he was just like saying how like.
I remember that when that happened.
Yeah, the
It
Russians.
was on the news and that, innit?
Yeah, and then the Russians were trying to get into, but it's so like they're so their mind is just so old fashioned, and you just like they're so nationalist that you're like,
It's like, fam, it's a game of football.
yeah. So I know.
Calm down.
22 man kicking around
enjoy your game, yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy the game.
Yeah.
If you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. Just enjoy it.
But yeah, it's
Enjoy the
it's
sport,
a bad,
man.
it's a bad thing, and the
Imagine
old,
people doing that for NBA. Like you see that's completely
Yeah.
different. You see when you go over there as a family, like
Yeah,
family oriented
NBA.
sport,
Like
they just love
that's
it.
even
why
though
I
they're
like
playing
it.
against each other,
Did
they're
you
still like, oh, bro, because they went to like
Yeah.
school
did you
together.
see
and
the Everton fan, bro?
Everton.
Everton played Millwall, bro.
Millwall is the most dangerous
Oh.
hooligans I've ever seen in my
so,
life.
So Everton played Millwall, yeah. Oh, Millwall, bruv, come with numbers, bruv. I'm talking.
They are the like hooligans.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but the guy put a picture up and he had like a slash from there all the way from the top of his head. All
I
the way...
seen that.
Yeah.
I seen it on someone put on Twitter, yeah, and they'd actually taken a mic. Why I love Twitter is a beautiful place. You see that whole squad? They'll say they put carve a C for the corner of his fist. What's the corner of his head to the corner of his mouth?
Oh,
You
Trevor.
remember- Yeah.
In adulthood or kidulthood.
Yeah.
When I seen that, I was killing it. I was like, nah, these people have no chill.
But that's true though. That's true though, bro. The people are doing
I said
these.
carve a C, no way.
That's mad.
Well, it's
They
remember
actually
in
walk
you remember in what is it? What was the film? The hooligan film back in
I know,
Street.
Green Street. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
the
Football
Chelsea
Factory.
smile.
That's Green Street.
Yeah, you know the
Green
Chelsea
Street.
smile when they do the credit card in the face and then they punch him the credit card into their mouth to make
That's
when
mad.
that happened, yeah, crimes for that went up.
Mm.
In the UK, and it was a weird story I read the other day, and then I just like
Shit.
with stuff like that on the internet, and then people trolling it,
yeah.
That will
People
ha-
copying, yeah.
people
I see
copy
that,
it.
Yeah.
And same with like acid attacks and all of that. People are copying all this shit, but with like you know what I'm saying. It's on Twitter. Twitter is a wonderful place, obviously,
It
because all the
is.
bands. But then that can cause some youth just go mad
When
in the
something
head.
goes
Yeah.
trending, that's right.
Yeah, it's
It
crazy.
is. Yeah,
It's
actually,
crazy.
bad
Like
still.
Solo 4-5.
Oh, bro, Solo
That-
4-5 never coming out of jail.
Yeah, bro. 22 counts of rape, innit?
Oh yeah, see that.
Damn.
Bro.
Hey,
Isn't he
did-
from Bristol?
Yeah.
Well, originally is he?
Yeah, he's
I know.
originally from Bristol, and
I
then
actually
he jumped on BBK when BBK was just on the brink of blowing, innit?
Yeah.
And then he done Feed Him for the Lions because that was he wanted to do more commercial bits.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
and he
obviously
blew
the
up from
commercial
that as
bit,
well.
He thought he was getting girl. And then-
Yeah, and then
From,
it was like
yeah.
I think one of the counts was like apparent. I don't know if this was true. This is what I heard. Apparently, like he was saying, "Call me Skepta" or some shit like that.
29 counts, bro.
29 counts. I saw 22.
29 carats flip.
No, yeah, I heard him say something. Like, I don't think he said call me Skepta. I thought he was saying some fucked up shit. Though.
He was saying some fucked up shit. I don't know if it was true. I don't think it's true. But man said, "Yo, call me Skepta or I fuck you." I'm like, "Bro, all right."
No, he said it, but
Whoa,
basically,
whoa, what?
no. Listen,
I don't know if it's true.
No, listen. The thing I read about Solo 45 was he would basically he'd like to be dominated, he liked domination, innit? And
He's a dominator. Yeah.
yeah, and he just it got a
Too much. Right?
but he done that with every girl. So he's got this fantasy in his head where he's being a bit too much.
He's
on
basically
girl.
moving like R. Kelly,
Yeah.
No, that's mad.
but more hench.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's basically it.
Might
And-
say a bit more head.
Any domineering thing like that, especially
He
in your
is, though.
style,
He
man,
is.
You need to
He
to
is
bring
moving
out
like R.
contracts.
Kelly, but he's good.
'Cause you need to bring out because those things are a bit mad.
Yeah,
Still,
bruv.
you need to bring.
I need to bring out contracts.
You need to bring out some contracts. Like
But,
some
but I'm
50
just
Shades of
but
Grey
I'm just
thing.
saying, like
Blood.
he is literally moving like R. Kelly, but with women
Nah.
of age.
But to
and
be
he-
fair, I
and raping.
can't lie to you yet. I haven't looked into the whole thing like that, properly. So I actually don't know. I just seen obviously the accounts rape, and I was like, flip and all.
Yeah, man.
That's mad. But it's because
But
honestly, I don't listen or don't really care about that Solo 45 like that. In all honesty, so that's probably why I haven't even
Yeah.
looked into
Yo,
it. Like,
no,
it's not
listen, yeah.
Don't bother, bro. Don't bother.
Yeah.
On a light-hearted note, taking it away from them, but I'm staying away from every girl that says they like being dominated, every day.
That's mad.
There's a lot of them around, innit?
That's
And
mad.
if you say them words to me, I'm going.
Nah, Lord, that.
I'm getting a contract out.
What do you mean, like getting dominated? How?
No. So basically, the girl, bruv, there's kinky girls out there who like to
Yeah.
be strangled and stuff, and you don't.
Yeah, but
You know, but I'm staying away from that
Yeah,
shit
that-
now, bro. Like,
it
you
depends
know,
how much you grip them.
yeah, but still, bro,
Like you know me, like
Do you not have self-control, bro?
yeah.
yeah, no, you're gonna
No,
have
no,
self-control,
no, I
but
heard that,
listen,
no.
what,
I heard what he's saying because there's some you could struggle and you could be struggling to
Yeah, but
a
then
level
you-
that you think is hard.
yeah,
And they're like, no, harder.
yeah, yeah.
You put
I will
some
freak out.
voice.
I'll freak out. I'm not gonna lie.
How are you gonna freak? You're in the mood.
No, I will take
You-
my hand off
No, you wouldn't, because you're strokes in.
No,
you're strokes in.
bruv, they've got.
You're telling me you're gonna put your hand off and stop the stroke? No,
No, I'm taking
if
my
it
hand
feels
and
good, you're
strokes
carrying
more.
on.
I'm
If it feels good,
putting
you're carrying
more
on.
power
If she's
on my
moving,
strokes.
if she's moving a certain way, you're carrying on, fam. Trust me. If she's moving the way that
Nah,
you like,
listen,
and she's like, go
don't
hard,
forget,
you're
that's
like,
when you're most
fuck
vulnerable,
it.
Yeah,
bro.
you're.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
the
That's
reason why I'm saying that, is because listen.
Sex is powerful, bro.
Yeah, no, but
it's a mad
bruv,
thing
if
still.
you leave a little mark on doing that, or like,
Yeah, that's scary
like,
still.
bruv,
Counter rape, blood.
yeah, they counter rape on you.
rape
Oh yeah,
is
he
scary.
choked me, bitch. You lived. Sorry, I didn't mean to call them bitches, but like literally, that's how I would react.
It's naturally, innit?
Yeah.
Naturally, bro.
But that's all mad still.
Yeah.
That's mad, bro. Man
Yeah.
said-
It's a scary situation.
But you obviously
still,
you've
I can't
choked girls, but they're not like, you know what I mean.
You don't know, because there's some girls who be telling
Well,
you to bite
listen,
them
yeah.
too.
Listen,
Bite
if I'm
them
not
raw.
in
Nah,
a, if
I
I'm not
haven't
in a
had that.
relationship with a girl, if I'm not in a relationship
You've
with a
had
girl,
that.
What do you mean I had that? I'm just saying.
You've had it.
I'm just saying. There's girls who do that. Innit? There's girls who be like.
I've never had
yeah,
that.
no, there's girls out there who are kinky.
Of course, yeah, we know that. But
Yeah, no,
I'm
but-
just saying from Mandem's experiences.
From
From
Mandem's
Mandem's
experiences, I've told the girl like that. There was a girl that once had said that, and then I just went, no, I'm not,
thanks.
no,
No
I'm not
thanks.
doing
Okay,
that.
cool. That's
But
fine.
you never know, man. You might.
Nah, bro.
Find
No, bro.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
Nah, man.
Nah, fam.
Man's
You
a
make me
lot
laugh.
bigger than her as well. You know what I mean? So it's no.
Swear, no,
Yeah.
you never know.
I don't
fam.
think I can do that shit.
You never
Nah.
know. fam.
I can do obviously the light choke and that, but that's about it, bro.
Serious.
Yeah, bro.
I got friends who actually just pipe in the box the girl and the girl like it, but
Box.
I'm not talking about little like right hook like AJ, just like box like
Oh,
slap,
okay,
you know,
okay, okay.
yeah. Man, I'm thinking like it's
But that's what like 50 Shades of Grey is all about, isn't it?
Look what I'm cutting that.
But listen,
Isn't that what 50 Shades of Grey is all about?
it's funny
that's
that
what I mean.
it's
Yeah,
funny
it
that
is.
trilogy's finished, isn't it?
But no. But think about 50 Shades of Grey, yeah.
Yeah.
Think about when it first come out, yeah. For me, when I watched it, because all
I
the
still haven't seen it.
yeah,
I haven't seen it.
I watched-
recommend watching it just from a just looking at it from a guy's perspective.
Yeah.
Just for like entertainment purposes.
Yeah, no,
Because you see what it is when
Okay.
when I watched it,
I'm
and
gonna have
then
to
there
do
was
that.
a
It's on
big
Netflix.
there was like a not even an outrage. There was loads of people was watching it, and then kind of like loads of girls were overrating it, saying that how it made them feel type thing by watching it. So like I decided to watch it, and I'm watching. I'm like, so obviously in my point of perspective, I'm like, it's not really that sexual. It's not even close to like.
Yeah, because we watch too much porn, bro.
No.
Book. Because of the book.
No.
It's because of the book.
No,
as
they
well.
read the book.
Yeah, no,
The
this
book is
I shouldn't say
apparently
they.
more wild.
Yeah,
Apparently to women, apparently
they
the book
leave
is wild.
stuff out.
bro, yeah.
Yeah, and they've left stuff out in the
Yeah,
film.
bro.
But I'm thinking like for a lot to imagine, quite a lot of girls like that. So does that mean that quite a lot? And this one, I wish I girl was here for this one. Does it mean quite a lot of them, like aspects of what's happening through the thing, or is it just the overall?
Or maybe media just brainwash them into liking it, and they actually like I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I
don't know.
I want
mad
to actually
one.
ask a girl like
Yeah.
what like type of porn she likes. I'm gonna ask that.
Porn. Jeez, ring sword,
Huh?
hotline bling.
Said ring somebody.
Ring
Ring
sword.
somebody.
Do you
I
know
don't
you
know
can ring
who.
to check?
I don't know who would be the perfect person. I actually don't know.
Oh, swear down.
No.
It's okay. You can
What do you mean?
ask,
What do
ask
you
the
mean?
question. Ask the question. On
What-
the,
what do
Yeah, ask
Yeah,
on the
I'm
poll.
gonna
Ask
ask
the
this
poll.
question
on
on.
the.
I'll put it on the Instagram.
So what type of porn?
Yeah. Well, like,
Just
are you
preferred.
into like
Oh, no,
wild
but-
shit, or
No,
are
no,
you
no,
into
no,
like
no,
just
no,
basics,
no,
like
no, but here this is
little,
Just what did they search for?
a big
Yeah,
cheeks,
nah, I
or
heard that.
like
Girls,
lesbian
there's a lot-
shit, or,
I know, no.
No, but it's
Girls
gonna, it's
like
gonna,
lesbian shit, you know.
Yeah, they do.
No,
They go do.
They
but
do.
it's gonna be dependent on the person. So it's gonna.
That's
be,
what I
every
mean. But
person's
every
like
woman's gonna be different.
things.
They like
Yeah.
normal shit. They like lesbian
And
shit.
then
they
there's
like,
gonna be some who's like, no, I don't watch porn because I just don't do that. because
Bullshit.
Then they won't
it's
answer.
Oh, you
not-
chat
Then
shit.
They just don't need
Bullshit.
to answer. That's fine.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I don't watch porn.
Oh,
I'm not looking
nah,
at
nah.
every man has watched porn
Oh,
here.
please-
though.
I've never had sex before either.
If you ever ask that
With a
question
massive-
again in another
If you
podcast,
watch Game of Thrones, you
and
see
then
porn
and
in
then
it.
there's a woman
course,
present,
course.
and then they say, "I don't watch porn." I'm coming in and I'm going, "Nah, you're chatting shit, bro."
Yo, no, wait a second.
I'll give it a few weeks.
No. But you see with those type of things, yeah. Because if a girl said that to me, she said she doesn't watch porn. Imagine if she gives you head and the head's like spectacular. So it's like either you're sick or you've been practicing or something.
Remember
Practice
what,
a lot, or you must be watching something. because
remember what
that's a bit,
That's a bit mad.
that's a bit mad.
yeah,
man.
remember what Sian was saying last week.
Yeah.
She's like watches porn.
Oh yeah, I rate that.
whatever.
She's raw open. She did a bit last week's store, man. She held herself well, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was only last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
I
so
was
she
grilling
had
still.
she had you grilling. You're lucky I wasn't in that room, bro. Like, I would have
Rinsing.
really badly.
I was
you
grilling.
because you was doing it, and then I was just thinking of things in my head, and I was like, "Raw, this like I would go in."
I was grilling.
We were
still.
literally asking her a bare question, but she hold it down though. She
Yeah,
held it
yeah,
down.
yeah. Big up to her.
I
Yeah.
read it. Even with that one that she put up, I put on my story, and it sounded like
Oh,
it was
wasted
like
sex
a,
in 2018.
Yeah, it sounded like a mutual thing. Like quite a lot of people thought the same way. I'm thinking, flip.
Well,
man.
I'd
People
mix
up
of
your
these-
sex game 2019, fam.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
let
just-
these girls be thinking you're wasting your sets,
Mm.
because that's kind of an embarrassing thing. Because you're gonna be in the group chat. the group chat's gonna know you, don't think? Yeah, man.
I know I'm in no group chat.
Man,
I know that.
Don't to tell you,
I am.
every single one of you here now has been in a group chat.
Oh, I know that for a fact.
Yeah,
I
of
know
course.
that.
Yeah.
No. But I mean, like, even after sex, you're always gonna be good. There's either gonna be a group chat for good or
of
bad.
course.
No, of course. But you
talk.
want to be in good.
Yeah, well, that's what
We
I'm saying.
talk
I'm not in a
about
group
it.
chat for. I don't think I'm in a
Men
group
talk
chat
as well.
For a bad.
Men
Oh
talk
yeah,
as well,
yeah,
Yeah, of course, men talk.
yeah.
Everybody
But
talks.
if
everyone.
because I wasn't here in this podcast last weekend, you were saying about if you're popping, boom, and you've missed your chance, blah blah blah.
Watch me say those famous last
You
words
you said about like if you like bust quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't judge us on the first round.
Yeah,
of course, yeah.
bruv. Like, bruv, if I bust quick on the first time, I'm hitting that another 11 times like straight after, bruv. Like shit, like do you know what I mean? Like
No,
He
he's
said
a
12
fact.
rounds. He said
He said
11 after.
11.
Quick maths.
Quick maths. Quick
Yeah.
ones.
Quick 12 rounds.
Yeah.
11
boxer.
straight
yeah,
after.
bruv. Like I'm
Yeah.
going for another 11 rounds after that, and then if she's calm, she's calm. If she's not satisfied, like she's a kinky bitch.
That's so
Bruv.
bad.
Have you ever felt like you've never satisfied a girl after like a certain amount?
Nah,
of
I've not felt that, bruv.
I've never felt that.
I've never felt that.
I've never felt that.
I broke my bed once,
I
bruv.
mean,
That's what I'm saying.
Other way around, yeah.
Other
Oh,
way
she was
round.
satisfied you?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna listen to what I just said later on
Yeah,
on that podcast. But, yeah, I
Say it again?
broke a bed once, so
Oh,
that.
Brett Mason,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
So that
Actually, now I have as well.
yeah.
I
That's
broke a
how I
bed too.
broke the bed, you know. That's
Things
so
get broken
weird.
all the time.
That was peak,
Yeah.
bruv. That was peak. That was so peak, bruv. Because I had to sleep on that. Like it was all sluts.
I had to sleep that for the rest of the year. I had to sleep on that for a few more months. You know,
So that was,
What? Get a new bed, bruv.
I couldn't.
need to
though.
get a
I got it
new
fixed.
one.
I got it fixed.
All right, I just
I
got
fixed
a
it
new
myself
bed.
though.
I waited a couple of weeks to save up, but get a new
man,
bed.
I'm not adventurous enough, man. I've never fingered in a
I'm
water
just seeing
bed. man.
DJ's Instagram now.
What? Is it,
What?
Oh, what? Is he took another fan out?
Oh, he's on. He's at that complex thing, right?
He just makes me laugh.
That's hilarious.
Is that the one with? Yeah, he's got
I don't
some.
know where he's at.
He's in LA.
He's just shining.
I thought he was in LA.
Nah, he's in Atlanta.
Oh yeah,
He's- 'cause he
Grammy
got-
season.
Grammy-
Oh, yeah, it's
season,
Grammys. Yeah, it's Grammys.
season, yeah.
Is that out this week?
Yeah, then it's because he said. Remember we was talking. No, it's next week, isn't
It's
it?
next
We
week.
spoke
I think
to him.
he's still
we
in
spoke to him.
Atlanta.
Yeah, he's
When's
leaving
the Super Bowl? Is it this week?
tomorrow. No, on Sunday.
Sunday tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
tomorrow. Oh,
Super
okay.
Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
No, I just care about basketball.
Yeah.
hey, I'm curious on one of your questions on here. Yeah, could we talk about it? Can I
Yeah, bring it up.
What's this double texting about? I don't understand. What does
Oh,
that mean?
okay. So basically, I had a conversation with Ronya about this and I saw this thing as well.
You checking if you drank?
Yeah.
Oh, serious? Jeez.
I was checking.
It's,
I'm
you know
pulling up
what?
the
It's
socks.
cold outside, you know.
It's
I blame
snowing.
the cold.
Freezing.
It's snowing. It's
It's
freezing,
freezing.
man. Even
But,
even side of
Got
my
my long
hands.
johns on, mate.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's alright today.
Long johns are lifesavers. You know? Fucking hell.
If you don't
But,
own a pair, get a pair.
Yeah,
I'm
get a
gonna get
pair.
some.
Nah, bruv, I got the boot cut trackies in it.
Boot cut trackies.
So like, I got the Timberlands on. Yeah, I don't like. I like jeans, but like, yeah, bruv, he said it yesterday. So I got the boot cut, so it goes over the Timberlands.
serious?
So it's
You're
patterned.
definitely-
Like here, fam.
You're like
Yeah, patterned.
You can't. You just. You can't even see.
You're
the
like
shit.
from New York.
Yeah,
You're
I-
from New York.
yeah, bruv,
44th and Lennox.
yeah. That had to be patterned.
But,
But yeah,
um,
sorry.
But yeah, but it's fine. We do bad tangents on the show. But basically there was a conversation about that was posted on Twitter. I'm not too sure when it was, but if I just remembered it. But it was like this guy that was double texting, and she didn't really like it.
Like texting like once.
Double texting. Yeah, texting somebody and then they don't reply, so then you text
You
them
text
back.
You
No,
text
so
again.
they text him again.
Oh, loud there. If you see me, yeah, my mindset is if I text you, you don't reply, then that's calm. I'm just not gonna text you till you reply.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Just,
It's
it
not
is
that
what
deep.
it is. I don't care. I just
But
move on.
is it okay to double text, or is that too much for you? If a girl
mean?
It's
decides to
fine.
double
It's
text
fine.
Double text me. I don't care if you just get
If
my
it's
attention,
urgent.
innit? Yeah.
you, if it's urgent.
If it's urgent, call me.
Just,
Ah,
no,
my-
because she was. Sometimes I don't even look at my phone. Sometimes my phone will be somewhere else because I'm playing FIFA.
you
Or I'm at
love
work.
FIFA, blood.
Or I'm doing something else, innit? So like,
Yeah.
like
The
more
thing is
times
with
I
me,
probably
I
won't
think
look.
it's because I'm always on my phone. I'm always doing something.
Yeah,
for the
but listen, yeah.
I'm also on my phone in travels, man. So
I
if
d-
I'm traveling somewhere, then I'm on my phone.
trying to
stay
One
away
of my
from this
friends,
thing, man.
same.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm trying to,
I
bro.
disagree with you on that. Yeah,
Really?
do you know I disagree with you on that?
I said try to.
Yeah. No. Yeah, he tries to. Yeah, but he gets like, cause the other day, me, him, and an artist went for lunch the other day. Yeah, and I was trying not to. Like, I've been really trying not to go on my phone. Like, like you know when you're like, oh, I'm going on my phone, but then actually you got conversation like there and there, like we're doing now. He got attached away to his phone, and then he tried to pull it down, but then he got attached away to his phone. But he was trying to like force himself not to do it, but he kept on getting caught.
That's me at
No,
work,
but you see
man.
what it is? Sometimes it's just like little
texting
things.
me.
Like more time my thing ain't just like texting when I'm on phone. It'll be going to like looking at stupid things, like looking at videos, looking at like Twitter.
Just scrolling.
Twitter's probably the
Twitter.
most time waste, man.
Me is
Time
literally
wasting.
just because of the podcast. Like literally checking. Is like anybody liking my shit? Is
Eh.
anybody?
NBA news, bro. That's my bad.
That's my shit.
But yeah, no, I don't reckon double texting's a bad thing. I think obviously that
It depends what the text is
I
after.
could
Yeah.
understand because sometimes you see like some guys trying to move to girls and they're moving mad, like the girl's already blanked him, and then he tries again.
Yeah, that's
Then he
Yeah,
tries,
that's
he
why-
keeps,
that's why.
and then you have like a whole paragraph of
stream.
him just moving. Yeah,
He's
like
having
a
his own conversation basically.
with himself. Yeah,
Yeah.
so now that's when it's a bit.
I've never done that, bro. I don't,
No, I don't reckon
But there are
anyone
guys
would
like
do it,
that,
but
though.
there's people who do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's people who do that.
like
man.
the worst I'd do is if like say if I
Girls
text.
do that too.
Yeah, no, but say if I
Yeah.
like if I'm talking to a
But
girl.
you see what is what's annoying? Because I was talking to someone recently. Yeah, some guys will move to girls on some mad flexes.
Yeah,
So
that doesn't surprise me.
Like it doesn't surprise you, but obviously it's some mad flex. But it's crazy because obviously like they wouldn't use those flexes if it didn't work. So it must work to certain
must
people.
work.
So I'm thinking
Must work to a
flipping
certain.
hell.
It'll work on
Oh.
someone.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna stop what I'm about to say. I'm gonna go. No.
Say it,
Go on.
man.
Say it with your chest, blood.
Say with chest, bruv.
Man's moving.
But
soft,
yeah,
blood.
speaking
Soft.
of that,
It just sounds like them men are going on some R. Kelly flex, bro. Like, you know.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
louder.
Fair enough.
fair enough. But yeah, long distance relationships, would you be able to do it?
I done it for 2 years.
You did it, yeah, okay.
Depends how long the
Depends,
distance is.
yeah, depends how
Yeah.
long the distance is, blood.
Yeah.
It is.
I don't think that's long distance. I think long distance is when it's flipping countries.
What do you mean
Different
countries?
Yeah.
Do you mean different countries?
No, I've done 3 hour
I
drive.
would-
That's long distance, bro.
Well, no, but
What, like
like
England, Scotland?
Yeah. Or maybe like England.
No, bro, like long distance.
England, LA, we're in a relationship.
Yeah,
Are you
I know.
nuts?
I have a lot of friends that
There are
date
people
that live
like
in
that,
America.
bro.
No, but I mean,
That
like,
live here.
so you linked it, so you met the girl, and then you're literally that's your girlfriend in a
Aye,
complete
do you know-
And they
in
see each other
LA.
every 2 weeks or every month.
Alright, do you know what
You got
long
peas
distance?
like that to see each other every 2 weeks in LA.
Or
people
communicate.
do.
Or
Some
communicate.
people
Or just
do.
communicate through Skype.
Oh,
and
and
shit.
But if I'm a
listen,
celebrity, then
FaceTime
I
was,
understand because my life is actively they're just mad active in it. So I'm not around. If I was a footballer, I understand. Cause I'm not there in it. But like, boy,
I can't.
just
I
don't
can't.
know.
Like, listen, yeah. The thing
and then
is,
this is why I think most of the celebrities cheating thing because obviously you're not seeing the part.
but when you're not doing
I
that,
don't think anything was cheating. But I'm just
the thing is,
Your assumption,
when I
an
had
assumption.
when I had the long distance relationship, yeah, I felt like both of you just turned boring because
But
because you're
It's forced, I
FaceTime.
guess,
No,
or
no,
not?
because you're FaceTiming so much.
Yeah, I think it's
That you're
because you're
not
trying so
go-
hard
because-
to
yeah,
make the long distance work.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you don't go out. But when you do go out, it causes arguments because
They want to find out what you're doing.
they're finding out what you're doing, and
insecurities, man.
yeah, no, but then, like, how mine ended is what like she ended up cheating, innit? But that was at the end of the 2 years. But the thing is, it's because the long distance got too much for her that she wanted to go out and went out and got pissed.
Yeah.
What happened?
But you
She
weren't.
cheated.
But you
Mr.
weren't.
Mr. Smooth,
I
come on.
don't think you're insecure about her going out though.
No, I wasn't insecure about her going out.
I think she
I was
was.
more, yeah, but
I think she was.
I was
Yeah.
more telling her to go out and that because she wasn't enjoying herself. But I knew that she was
No,
fucking.
no,
when she
no,
got out.
no, but it wasn't even that. I reckon what is she was probably insecure because she was confused.
Yeah, she at that time she was very confused. No, listen, at that time I agree. She was very confused. No,
She was
It's a recurring.
no, it's a
theme, bro.
recurring theme, bro. At the end of the thing, she
It's
was very
'cause-
confused, bro.
I
A lot,
hate you.
a lot of women.
I
Think,
hate
a
him.
lot of women think
Yeah, man.
Just
it's-
they
tell you
know
what-
yeah,
what
man.
they want.
That's
but
what I'm
actually,
saying.
it's something
Yeah.
else, and they don't realize.
yeah,
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
at the
She's
end,
confused,
like the
you
thing
know.
is, yeah, at the
And
end.
then we get called the bad guys.
Men
Every
are trash.
fucking time.
Some reason we'll be trash from
No, but
Yeah,
but
You get
sometimes
used
we're,
to it,
we're the
yeah.
bad guys.
We
Yeah.
literally.
I'm not saying we're.
I'm
when-
not saying we're
Yeah, we're not
perfect.
perfect.
Nah,
We're
when
not
you
perfect.
girls
Still,
go, when
man.
you girls do something bad, obviously if there's girls out there who do cold stuff and get in with like two man and that they're just cold, innit? But then there is like the side of them. They do something bad, but then they start acting crazy. Like I'm talking, they start acting mad. They start like. Because they've done something bad, they're all like in your business, being bare needy, this, that, the other. Because they're trying to throw your head off. What
You
they've
know
actually
what?
did.
Or trying to
Do
find
you know
a way
what?
to blame you, I guess.
You know what? I had a discussion with a friend actually yesterday.
Mm.
She's in a relationship right now, and the dude that she's with is very, as you said, needy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And when she said that to me, I was like, was he like this before? And she's like, no. And I was like, that could be because he has done something wrong, as you said.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'm not gonna say that he has.
No, you can't.
But this, what you've told me,
Mm.
literally sounds and looks like he has cheated or he has done something.
I would never say that because you never know. Man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I could
Like
never know. That's why I'm not gonna assume.
no,
But
I'm
the
just
way
saying
I am
how
looking
girls
and
act,
viewing this-
innit?
I don't know.
If girls done something wrong, innit? Like, if obviously a guy do the same. Like, if I'd done something wrong, yeah.
But no. But Edis, I know most guys could just move savage with it. So I can't imagine them just being needy. They just be savage if they cheated. They probably just cheated.
Yeah, but then there's emotional guys, so they done something wrong. Yeah, man. No, but there's two types of there's
No, I understand.
That's why I put my hand up.
yeah,
please.
you got the ice cold guy, like guys who's just like, yo, I done that, and they're all more interested in their Instagram photo than the girl they've just banged, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. But then you got the guys who are looking for an actual thing and like getting all emotional, getting all in their business, like
Big man,
No,
you're
no,
big
no.
man.
It's a
I'm
thing,
like,
bruv.
No, but I don't know. Cause I feel like if he's emotional and he actually likes it so much, why would he cheat?
Huh?
If he's
That's
that type
true.
of that
No,
type of guy, I
bro.
don't know.
Listen. Yeah, I done like when I was like 18. I was an emotional guy. But when I was 18, like I was seeing this girl, and then I went out and got pissed out of my head, bro. Like mad pissed. I did something that night, and then like I started acting booky, bro. After that, and I know
Guilt
that.
come over.
Huh?
Guilt.
Yeah, the
That's
guilt come over,
yeah.
and then because like you're like. Because you're an emotional. Because at that time, I feel like I've cut off my emotions a bit now.
Yeah.
But like back then, I was just like in my head every 2 minutes, like, oh my days, she gonna kill me. Oh my days, she gonna come at me. Like. And
She
then-
was gonna kill you. Bro.
Yo.
Life now, though, bro.
Yeah, bro. No. But the thing is, like, it's the guy. It's guy being a.
He's only alive because we wished him back with the Dragon Balls.
Called on Shenron.
Called on Shenron.
Man just turned up.
With the
senso
halo.
bean.
With the halo.
Yeah.
quick senso beans.
Senzu.
No, but all I'm saying is I want you to cut that thing out as well. Don't beat yourself up.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. No, but I'm just saying on an emotional flex guy when they're just thinking about oh my days, what have I done wrong, this, that, the other. You're gonna. It's similar, but don't ever accuse anyone of
The
doing that.
worst thing about this thing, yeah, you see with the whole thing on cheating, do you know how actually common I think it is in Bristol? I can't say it's 100% common, but I do know like a lot. No.
Beating around that bush, bro.
No. But I'm saying like, do you know how much relationships, yeah? You taking the piss.
Shade put it. I was like,
I
I
know.
know what you're saying, bruv. Go on.
No, but do you know how much people's in relationship, boys and girls, who's literally cheated on their partner? Like, it's actually fucked, and they're still with them. Like, there's actually madness. There's a scenario. Imagine one scenario that I heard recently, yeah? So, I'm not going to say, obviously not going to say no names, so I'm not going to give no hints. But someone was talking to me about their friend, innit? And their friend literally was talking to a girl from here, innit? The friend basically lives up in Birmingham, goes uni there, innit?
Yeah.
They're talking to a girl from here. Now, they've been talking for a while, planning to meet up and all that, like, talking, ringing phones, whatever, like, you know, just normal, whatever. And one day, another person's talking to, so he decides to speak to girl, but someone else is typing now. It's like, don't chat to my girlfriend, blocked on everything. This girl has a man. It's had a man. That thing. There's no inkling of anything, but she's literally
indicated.
no, yeah, that's mad.
Just entertaining it.
Entertaining the whole. No, but
Why do women do that?
I know. I'm saying.
Why do women do that?
I'm saying if
But-
you're. Oh, sorry. Carry on.
I won't say just
Blur
women
the
because
lines, man.
guys do that, women do that. It's just.
But
why do
I'm
women
Just
do
blur
that?
the lines, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm saying that has probably got guys killed. Like so.
Yeah.
So you, like,
Oh, I got the funniest one.
Go
My Bridget, yeah, my Bridget. Oh, I can't say his name, but he told me about a story about with his cousin, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This him in the gym, yeah, and he was like, basically, his cousin was where was he? Oh no, his cousin had sources there. I don't know how he did it, but he must drew some girl, just like randomly, and this was up in London ways, yeah, and they ended up meeting up with her. Later on that same night, go back to her crib, beats,
Do the
sleeps
thing.
over. I mean, then in the morning, he just gets woken up. Just says doof, 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 downstairs, yeah.
Oh shit.
And then she's like, "You need to get out now." The person who's knocking the door is her man. Now the man is not no. I don't even want to say. I don't know no names or anything like that. But this guy is a road. He's on his job, but apparently, yeah. So somehow he said like, but he's like, so he's
Troy fam.
so he's-
that war started because of a woman, bro.
but he's like
That's hella true.
his cousin was saying that his heart was pounding now. So he's dashing everything on
shook.
quick, and he goes. By the time he just puts his jumper over, somehow the guy's just in the house, and he felt. Box on his face, yeah. He just said he held his face and just ran. Just got off. When I heard that story, I was killing it. But that is a madness. That is the craziest thing I've heard.
I'm saying girls getting guys killed out here, bro.
Girls are powerful, blood.
Peak.
Women are
Crazy.
powerful.
But
blood.
you see what it is? I'm scared because I haven't heard a story like that in Bristol as of yet. But I'm scared of these London girls because even with that story, what was that film? It's not that My Murder is. You know what? I'm gonna have to come back to you on the name. I'm gonna look for it now.
Which one?
But there was a film. It was on like BBC Three a couple of years ago, and it basically it's about this guy who he likes this girl, but this girl's seeing some roadman, isn't it?
Oh, I remember that story. It's a
But-
true story.
It's true story, but the roadman just treating her just like any next thing. But she likes him so much. She would do anything for him. But he just doesn't care about her. Now she is getting everything that she basically needs from a relationship or a guy from this other guy who's trying his best to like chat to her, speak to her, being the nice guy, innit? So she likes him, but obviously she likes the roadman more. So it comes to say the climax of the film when the roadman finds out that she's obviously chatting to a next guy, and I can't remember if he's from a different area or something stupid
Yeah,
like that. But
he is. He was in
oh,
a different area. He
So-
was from a different area, and he told the girl to set him up,
Yes,
meet him up at
yeah.
the bus station, bus stop. Girl,
She did it.
and she did it, and the guy got run up on.
Is something to call like the honey
Honeypot.
something like honey trap or something like that. There's a name for it.
Honey pot.
I don't know if it's honey pot, but it's related to like it's like a honey trap or something.
But
like that.
you know that's the reason why.
That's
If
scary, man.
if I'm getting with a girl and then like imagine you beating it and then she goes, yeah, I got a man, yeah, but listen, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not staying over. Yeah, you added to my body count. Yeah, big ups you. But like, I'm not having no
Bluetooth. Big up to you.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, the infrared
No,
thing.
I don't think I've never been with a. Listen, luckily enough, I'm God willing. No man here has been with a girl that has a man.
Yeah,
God willing. So.
if I'm having some, if I have,
His face, blood.
No, I was just thinking.
bro, if a road man try to run up on me because like I tapped his girl, bro, I'm literally
no. But sometimes you actually don't know. You actually
street fighting.
No. But
who are you, blood?
No, but
who are you, bro? Who are you? Ken.
Yeah, no, I'm just street fighting, bro. And that's I don't know.
Guile. You're Guile.
Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom.
No, but Eddie, sometimes you don't know. Like you don't even know.
Street Fighter references?
No, that Street Fighter fight. Yeah, I fucking. Yeah.
I was like, bro, you're a gamer, fam.
Yeah. I play Tekken, innit?
But you
Tekken.
Hadouken, yeah.
Everyone knows Hadouken.
Yeah. No.
Oh, you can.
No, but I was gonna
Sonic
say,
Boom.
sometimes you actually.
Hunger Flame.
Sometimes you don't know.
That's funny.
One like Dal Sim.
No, I was gonna say sometimes you don't know. Like the girl doesn't tell you. There's no inkling. She's got a man.
Yeah, and that's her motive. That's her intention.
That's
she was
scary,
like,
yeah.
he does not need to know that I have a boyfriend.
My thing is this why we need.
No, we do.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But that's the.
I'm not gonna lie.
But what pushes them to this point, man?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. All I can think of is EA Sporting to get that.
But I'm saying what you said, yeah. Like, I'm not
gonna me that's a thought
process.
process.
I'm not gonna tell him that I have a man. You know why we need to know? Because so that we know we are the side man, so that we can do what we want without getting caught out by anybody else.
Information helps.
Information helps.
But
if you want to cheat on your man with me, that's fine.
Tell me at least. Yo, on the neutral guys do this too, man.
I'm enjoying.
On the neutral guys do this too, man.
Of course. I'm talking about both scenarios.
In my life in 2019, yeah, I'm literally going to be completely honest with like
everything.
No, but bruv, because some of my opinions are not like before. When years ago, you know, when you're younger and you just want people to like you and blah blah blah. This year, I've turned a new approach, bruv. I will say if.
You don't need people to like you, man.
No, but this is the thinking. No. But in a sense of like,
live it before someone else lives it for you, fam.
No, but this is me being young and all that, yeah. But nowadays, yeah, fucking, I'll say say someone says something to me I don't like, in that, like with the girl. If a girl says to me, oh, "I got another man," I'm literally going, "Bitch, get out, get out." Yeah, I don't want no man running up on me
like that. Yeah.
Oh like my days.
Get out.
Bro, you'd still pipe.
I'm gonna take a leaf from your books.
Yeah, you'd still pipe though.
There's no nonsense, fam. No tolerance.
Yeah, but she's not.
You see with stuff like that, yeah. And I'm gonna say this, yeah, for all the listeners, yeah. You gotta be good people because you know facts. Karma's a bad thing. So you pipe someone else's girl or you pipe someone else's man, it's gonna happen to you at one point in your life.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
But you don't want it. I feel like you see the people's having it from young. Is probably lucky because imagine that happened to you when you're married, and that ties in with that other thing that you put on the group chat.
Which one?
You know that one that you said about the where is it with the guy, man?
Oh, basically there's this guy you posted about it.
Yeah,
there was this guy who found out his kids weren't his after 10 years.
Wow.
No, but the joke is thing about this, yeah.
After 10 years, bro.
But there's five.
There's 5 of them.
There's five
children.
But how do you get it wrong? Like you must like think about like the first one you might look at you be like, okay, it looks more like the mother.
It was like a pause.
The second one still looks more. What's my features? The third one you must know.
Yeah.
Full fifth, nah. You might have just put into your head. You must be like, you know what? This is my child.
Who was she piping?
I don't know. But there's 2 scenarios which is bad in both.
The postman.
Yeah. No. It doesn't say. It doesn't stay. But there's 2 scenarios there. One scenario for me is gonna be worse than the other. Okay. But I'm gonna let you lot choose from what I say. So scenario 1. hypothetically, yeah, because I don't know. There's five
different guys.
Either 5 different guys or just multiple different guys. It could be like one
or
for
two,
2 and
for-
then
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
And then scenario 2, the
It's just
same
one
guy.
don.
One done for all
One
5.
done. Which one's the worst?
I
for you?
reckon the one don, bro. I reckon that's worse.
Yeah, that is.
That's a super double life.
That is Pete. That's the one that will crush me, blood.
Oh man, no,
Take care couldn't even make me
I'm not lying.
Take care wouldn't make him feel better.
Oh,
But
like,
I
that'll
don't
make
know. I
me
don't know. I don't know if
worse.
it's a different man.
bro,
Different man.
No,
Is he
different
married?
No, you know.
Huh?
is he
He
married?
was married.
He was
to
married.
her.
He was married with
It's
her.
his
Oh,
wife.
I'm not gonna lie that I will run up on the guy in it. Like
No, but it could be
Well,
multiple
all
guys.
5
You
of
never
them.
know.
It could be.
yeah, be a
different guys.
movie in it.
Rambo.
Rambo,
Taken.
you know.
Like Taken. He's not
I
saving
will
nobody.
find you,
You just
and
find
I
the
will
guys.
kill you.
No, I want to drop my kid off, bro. I
Nah.
don't want to kill him. I just want to drop him off.
But that is mad, you know, because I feel for me is that one. If it's just one person, that's like 5 different guys. You know what? She's just active in it. She's
Yeah.
active anyway. But
see
5
who it
different
was.
guys, she's real active.
Uh-huh.
Imagine
See
that's
who it was, though.
one
No.
guy.
But yeah,
One guy's a bit too peak, man.
what guy, you know?
It hurt my soul.
That's so crazy.
That's
bro.
peak.
Why do I know her?
No, what? How do you know her? you
No
know?
picture with her, bro. That's
Well,
why.
you know the. Jeez, he's one of the fathers.
Nah,
He is the daddy. Put you on Maury, fam.
Man said put you on Maury, bruv. That's a bit
Yeah,
mad.
man. I'm one of the dads.
Who's that?
Come get me.
Who's this?
Just put it in the chat.
Yeah, put it in the chat, please. Yeah,
Yeah.
put it in the chat, please.
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
so
yeah.
bad.
But I don't think I could.
Could what?
I don't know what my mental state would be if I found out my wife.
But
all my kids are not mine?
But he looks like he's at least in his he's lived a long life.
Poor lad.
Like he's literally lived a long life. He looks like he's literally in his late.
I wonder
At
how
least late
I wonder
50s,
how
60s,
the
man.
children feel.
So
Man
you've
going
literally-
gym for a few months
No,
and then
no, but you've literally lived your whole life just with
To
this
take care
woman.
of these people.
I wonder how the
Taking care.
children feel.
Yeah, nah, that's mess for the
Stepdaddy
children,
now.
man. That's mess for the children.
Yeah.
That's mess for his mental state as well, man.
So cool.
Technically, that's always gonna be your kids.
Yeah,
That's peak, man.
you might as well adopt them, innit?
You might as well.
Man.
But I don't know, man.
Man.
It's up to the kids. Though.
What?
Dep-
That,
how
you
old were
reckon
the
that marriage
kids?
can be saved?
How old were the kids?
Yo, free will, man.
How old were the kids?
Huh?
Can I just say?
I don't know. It's 5 different.
Yo,
It's 5
yo,
different
yeah.
kids.
yo, that relationship's not surviving, bro. Like, if that happened to me, I'm ducking out. I'm ducking out. I'm going somewhere else because that's
Imagine
embarrassing, bro.
you've already invested yourself already, and you didn't find out until a few years later.
Where's daddy gone? He's gone.
That's peak, man. That's actually true daddy issues as well, man.
Yeah, sure.
On the next level, like on the
Yeah.
next level.
Where,
man.
I tell the kids
But
the
you
truth.
know, but think about her mindset. That's selfish, though. Man.
I would
Do you know
tell
how
the
selfish
kids
that
the
is? That's
truth,
sad.
innit?
Huh?
I would tell the kids the truth.
Yeah.
That's actually.
You'd
so
have to.
sad.
Your mum
have
is
to.
hoeing about.
Not like that, but wow.
He would.
No, but it is.
That's
you
what
see,
he would do.
but you see on a serious note, yeah. Do you know how high suicide is for men as well? Like that could actually drive like a man to
Yeah,
like imagine your whole life. That's
You
the
can't
love
take
of your
heartbreak.
life. Man's literally
bro.
That's
We can't.
like-
we can't take heartbreak.
like you
We
see
can't.
no, but you see what it is, yeah.
As men,
Imagine
we
like
It's like you heard about the guy that
yeah,
it was like.
but
he-
marriage that's a different level, fam.
No, but there was another
It's
story.
not just like your girls just cheated on you. That's you were married. You thought they each 5, so you went to the time. You seen her give birth. You're like, my son or my daughter, names been given, which she's probably manipulated because she wants it to be close to probably the
My
other
man.
daddy's name.
Yeah.
Like that's peak.
Well, but you say that situation, yeah.
Gyro story times 5.
Well, yeah, but you say that, yeah. What if so that's a peak story, yeah.
Yeah.
But I seen a story about like a guy who had like his best friend, and he was next door neighbor, yeah, and he was piping his missus for like 10 years, like, and he didn't know about it.
Wow.
That's pain, blood.
Imagine that but she was telling him all different. She was telling
But
him.
at least he
all-
wasn't married.
No,
And he didn't
He
have
was.
They
He
were.
was married, bruv.
So he was
The best man.
So the girl.
It was like best man at the wedding.
I've heard.
But you see
I've
some
heard of
things.
another mad
No,
situation.
but hear this. You see, this is why this is scary because it means like marriages kind of failed in certain aspects because it's just like
Cancelled.
It's not fair. People just. It's born out of insecurity. Born out of insecurity, fam.
yeah.
But yeah, you got some.
It is. I
That's
think
right.
it is.
I
I think like people. Oh yeah, Karen.
now just remember I just heard knowing of a story of like two couples switching partners and they're now married. So like a man and a woman. And a man
What a
and a
trade like Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
That's
what it is. But and
Man.
This
they're
guy's
all,
gonna
and they're all in the
choke.
same group of friends, and it's like,
Yo, I got a shiny Mewtwo. Like,
and I'm hearing about
I want that Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
That Bulbasaur
I
is nice.
Can I swap your Bulbasaur for my Charizard?
What they're evolving into, though.
Shiny one as well.
Shiny. Ooh,
Shiny.
flipping
Yeah,
hell.
I
But
got
yeah.
new
And people
Charizard,
say they
she
like
fire.
they called the couple's names wrong because obviously they're still calling the old couple by like whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
and
yeah,
like,
that's
'cause they're still
wow.
I just thinking of you know that Pokemon Ditto, or is it Ditto? Like,
Mewtwo.
Ditto.
No,
Mewtwo.
Ditto. And then
Oh,
you
Ditto,
got a
fam.
girl who could just turn into any girl you wanted. Because
Oh.
like, have
Ditto.
you ever heard the Pokemon who could just
Oh, yeah.
turn into anything?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want that Pokemon. innit?
I want a Lugia still.
Yeah, Lugia, you know that was sick. I can remember
I
the
want a
games
Char-
on the
yeah,
cartridge.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
slap
yeah.
that
I'm
in.
gonna
I never
Charizard
found
too.
Lugia though.
Give me a
I never
Pikachu
found
or a Charizard. I'll be calm for
I don't want a Pikachu. I don't want to sound like a little rotten.
I said by my side, blood.
By your side.
Just wants a sidekick.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's a sidekick thing.
That's why you need Ditto, bruv. Like you get to go turn into a model now.
Turn to a model. Actually, would you ever date a model?
My friend does.
Mm.
And
But no, I'm just like anyone here. Like, would you be with a model? Because
Yeah,
there's a
bro.
lot. There's also
Well, why
this.
not?
Why not?
No, but there's also
What
you
she
can
does doesn't define who she is.
That's
No.
true.
What do you mean?
You can't be insecure because obviously they get a lot more attention. You're just a normal guy.
No,
You know
no,
what I
no, no.
mean?
But you
And
see
there's
what it
also
is?
people
That
that
will
are-
make me feel sexy, blood. Are you mad?
Yeah.
What? Are you dumb? You see, yeah, if my girl's like that and every man's trying to move to my thing,
As long as
And that's
she's
my-
loyal, as long as
What?
she's actually into me.
I feel like
That's
a
true.
That's what I'm saying.
G.
As long as she's actually
Nobody
into
could tell me nothing for the rest of my life. You man could be like, yep. This
And it
is
depends
no.
what kind of modeling, I guess, maybe.
Yeah,
Look at my
that's
girl.
too.
This is yeah. I'll
Maybe
be
it depends
blessed,
what
I
kind of
guess.
modeling too.
Nah,
but-
listen. When I had my ex, yeah,
Mm.
I was in a club with her, innit, and this man was trying to move to her, innit.
Huh?
Yeah, and, like I wanted to slap him in my head, and then my ex did say to me, and she was like, just like say like, cause he was moving in a way that he was trying to go up on her and that, and she was just like, just say that you're gonna fuck me later, and then I said that to him, his head dropped by.
No. You see the ones that I like. You
Hey,
see,
never heard that trick before.
I never heard
Yeah,
that.
never heard.
But
that
you see the 30 girls
Mhm.
are the ones that you know. There's like when other man them chatting to her, you're calm, you're secure because you just know she's not gonna give no peace. She just
She's not gonna entertain.
She's not gonna entertain it. She's coming back with you. Like she's interested with you. That's the ones. That's what man feel like. Man's like, yeah.
That's security.
You see me? I'm nice.
That's security.
I'm nice. That's the ones, fam.
That's real.
I'd rather watch you fail. Like I'll just
Yeah,
watch it,
I would
and I'll just
laugh.
smile in my head. I'll just watch. I'll
That's
be like,
I would actually lie.
I'll be like, in my head, I'll be like, is this guy got game? Let's see what game he's gonna hit with. Ooh, deflection, the hair, you know. She gonna save that
Seaman.
one. You know what? There she
David
gonna
Seaman moves.
locked it up. You didn't even get
Courtois.
close to the. Didn't even get close to the goal.
Courtois, bro. You know what I mean? Peter Cech.
On there, that's the ones.
Bro,
That's ones I like
elite.
still.
Elite ones, you know.
Control Alt Delete. But then you have the scary ones. I was in prison one time, and I was literally gonna go to the toilet. I can remember, and there was a girl just literally standing outside the boys' toilet. And she hollered at me, innit?
Yeah.
And she's trying to chat. She's trying to chat to me and move to me, yeah. But these times, so I was like, okay, like. She's like, are you on socials? Like, yeah, you can take my thing. These times, gave her my phone, and she passed it back to me quick, and I'm like, huh? So I'm like, what
Our
going
man's there, innit?
Her man's coming out the toilet, blood. Out the toilet, yeah? And she's like, yeah, that's my. I was like, ooh, these girls ain't loyal. I was like, flipping hell, blood. She wrote, told me, she's like, after, she's like, yeah, when we break up, chat. I was like, nah. What? I'm alright.
One of them tried coming back around recently. She gave me the follow on Instagram.
Swear down.
Thought we spoke, but then like, we hung out once.
I'm going straight up to her boyfriend and going, your girl's just like.
Your girl's moving a bit mad, my G.
I'm going straight up to the boyfriend, bro.
But you see, with me, if it's not my brethren, I don't care. Like if it's any of my brethren,
no, if
anyone
he's in,
close,
but the way you said way you said it, that he was in the room, bro.
No. He was in the room. He come out the toilet, but he's not my brethren. I don't know him.
But
he
if
might
he's coming
know.
up to me, I'm going, yeah, I'm snitching on the girl, innit?
Oh, snitch on her straight away.
Yeah,
I rate that. I rate that.
Yeah, I'd be like, bro.
But you don't know about the circumstance. Like you could tell him. So probably not gonna make no difference.
He doesn't believe you.
Probably
You're a
not
random
gonna
guy.
believe me.
No,
It's a random guy. That's his girlfriend. He's probably been with for like
Years.
It could be years. Not gonna believe me.
Yeah,
You
but
don't
how
know.
many dicks has that girl had?
all that.
How is he supposed to know?
You don't know.
Unless he actually.
I would
No.
be-
I
This
heard
guy
this. But,
reminds me of that Tory Lanez line.
no, but
Oh, that's your girl. Well, she my bestie.
no, but I'd be like, how are you supposed to know? Because there's sometimes when people are in situations, and they have inklings of they believe something's going on, but there's
When
no
they're hiding
solid.
the phone
No,
and
but
that,
there's no solid evidence, and then like even when something comes up, just like a slight flag, they blank it out. They blank it out, and their mind's so clouded in that moment, they don't even know what's going on.
This is the thing,
And
yeah.
they can't see when you get out of the situation, and it's not. It probably wouldn't be like the first few like months. When you get out a few years after, you look back in that situation, you're like, whoa.
I tell you,
that was
the dangerous girls, yeah, are like the 20 to 22-year-old range, yeah, like because they love an older guy, yeah. So like you're 26, we're all like 25, 26, yeah. Yeah. They love us, but obviously they're peng in it because they're young. And
I love a pretty.
yeah,
girl,
no,
man.
but they
Pretty face is my weakness. If you got a pretty small, oh my god.
yeah. Oh my
His face.
God.
That's better than anything, man.
Yeah.
I don't care.
The way he said it as well.
Oh my God.
The way he
Nah, you
said
see,
it.
nah, but there's some faces that actually
No, I
make
hear
you
you though.
nervous.
I hear
you
you.
know?
I hear you.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
I love those faces that make me nervous, blood.
And then they
love
have the
that.
body to come with it.
Champion.
No.
Finish what you're saying.
Yeah, carry on.
I
Sorry, my
completely
mind's gone, man.
forgot what I was.
Dangerous age, 22.
Oh yeah, no,
like older men.
they're dangerous, yeah, because you know what happened with that situation,
Yeah.
They're because I remember when I was that age, yeah, and I was with this girl, and she was so-called my girlfriend, and she put it on me to call her the girlfriend, but then she's hiding her phone around there because they're not these around that age, they don't know.
I'm gonna say this out there now. Not all girls are like this.
Not all of them. Not all of them. But there's a breed out there that
Can
Man said
be
breed.
like that.
yeah.
There's a section of women. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. There is a section of women like that.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I feel like guys do that too, man. Because everyone has their phones.
both genders do it. Both genders do it, regardless of what.
Yeah,
like,
but
both
that's
genders say.
Badness everywhere.
They both do it.
I just feel like
You both do it.
I feel like it's good obviously on this platform because let's just say the reason why I reckon we should talk about stuff like this is because girls talk about this thing. It's everywhere. It's on Twitter, it's on Instagram, and stuff like that.
All
But
the
guys,
time.
we don't talk about nothing like this, and I feel like every time we do, we always get slated. Anyway.
I listen.
So
We
it's a
will
good
always
thing.
get slated for
Always get
anything
slated,
we
man.
say regarding women. We always will. We just
I-
have to defend ourselves, bro. And
Yeah.
be with no fear.
Listen, no
Yeah,
fear.
With no fear. No, it's real talk. It's real
This guy's
talk.
in charge of the army.
That's
He's
what I'm
right,
saying,
he's right at the
like-
front line.
I was like,
300 Spartan, blood. Attention. What's that guy's
but-
name?
but
That man
it's
has
real.
some-
It is real. It
where's
is
my
real.
strap, fam?
Yeah,
Let me get the strap.
Moving like
Mad.
50%, get a strap.
But
But
yeah,
I'm
nah.
just saying in general, like what I said to Sian like last week, like if you and she knows me, like if you ever said that to something like that to me, I'll come for your head because you know you do the same shit too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
of
can't
course,
chat shit to any of us.
But you see what I think most people are coming to realization. I don't know even realization. I think girls will stop this men are trash thing. They're just like both are trash.
I think-
because most of the people.
I think
actually
it already
like that.
has.
People are trash, bro.
Yeah, people are
Yeah,
trash.
I think
That's
it's
what
already
both
has.
People
people
seem to be
are.
positive and not
Yeah.
negative. Everyone's being
Don't
negative
go-
and bringing other people
Yeah.
down.
Stop
Why we bringing
thinking
other
with
people
your
down?
penis
Yeah, man.
and trying to tap some other that. Yeah, just stop thinking of your penis, stop thinking of your vagina, stop trying to hurt people's feelings. That's what I'm saying, because you have emotional donnies out there and they take it a bit seriously.
That's
True,
true,
man.
man. That's true.
That's very, very true.
Very true. Yeah, it's mad still. But
That's mad.
you got me thinking.
But
like,
sometimes it's hard to not. Like sometimes when you're in a moment, it's like,
people
but
compartmentalize things
Well,
better.
if
I
I get,
wish I could, bro.
you know,
I
you're
wish.
saying you're on the front line and on that, like if girls call you trash and all that, yeah. If a girl called me trash, yeah, I would literally slew her to pieces.
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
No.
Oh,
Ernest,
what?
I-
I'm with
no.
you. I'm with you.
Nah, bro,
I'm with you
I'm
100%.
No, because
I
I'm
don't
about
think-
for
I
the
don't think-
roast, innit?
No, I don't think anyone's gonna call anyone trash.
No,
think-
in this
no,
situation, no. But I'm down for the roast, innit? I like.
Yeah,
like,
you're down for the roast.
I don't.
yeah.
I don't. think
You're
anyone's
prepared.
gonna
You're
call
always prepared.
I'm always prepared, because then they'll start hitting you with the
I-
ugly jokes, and then you start
No,
killing
no.
them.
What ugly jokes,
No. But this is when a girl, like, say if a girl's backpedaling, in, yeah, like, yeah, sorry.
Oh,
for
you're
the
gonna put
girls.
him to the corner.
But if you're getting them into a corner and you're just like slewing them and they don't know what to say, then they start popping that, oh, you got a big head, blah. They'll start roasting.
What big head, man?
No, but you're
You got a big head yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror.
man's getting angry for it.
No, but I'm just saying. I would say that in it.
No,
If you give me,
I
would say
This
the
is
same.
such an interesting
Yeah,
dynamic.
No,
it's
because-
really interesting. I'm confused right now.
No, because
I'm confused, bro. Where did
What
this
I
go
would
to,
say,
mate?
what I would say if a girl ever said to me, "Oh, you got a big head," da da da. I'm
But
like,
you know
babes,
what I'm
look at
talking
yourself
about. Yeah, but
first,
you know
bro.
what I'm talking-
I
you know what I'm
wouldn't
talking
I
about,
wouldn't even
innit?
say anything like that.
And-
If someone was trying to diss me or say something,
No,
I'd
but
be like, you
this
know
is
what?
how no, this is
I'd be like, okay, that's
Girls
what you
trying
feel.
to-
I'm just too
Yeah,
used-
I'd be like, you know what? Could you see in my
I
head?
can't even do it.
I'm not
Bro,
everyone-
I can't
like,
even
you
do
see,
it.
I'm not
Nah,
everyone's
nah,
cup. I'm not everyone's cup of tea.
Nah,
I'm not everyone's cup of tea.
I'll
like-
give them that and then I'll roast them
Nah,
again.
no point. I ain't roasting nobody.
No. The reason why I want to roast them because it's funny. It's
I
all
want it for my
comedic.
entertainment.
It's all
You want
comedic.
entertainment.
I'm not even care. Like if she,
Bro, you do it for your
yeah,
entertainment,
it's
innit?
funny, bro.
That's what it
It's
is.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That's
man,
what it
that's
is,
not
man.
Yeah, and if they find it funny, they will. If they don't, they find it a bit mad.
Yeah, that's
Not
it.
be like,
man.
I don't know. Unless it's flirtatious banter.
He's gonna
then
start
it's
me.
calm.
Don't be like James.
That's so true, bro. That's so true. You might start some bare memes.
Bare memes. You know?
Yeah, you got me for saying cheeks. He got saying for whatever.
I
It's
know.
mad.
There's so much shit, bro.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I want to end it off talking about the discography thing. I think you'll like this one.
1 sec, I just need to add it.
Yeah. I think you'll like this one. G Unit.
Oh, G-Unit.
G-Unit?
Not.
I always heard that every time when I was young, you know. Yeah. So I don't know who you want to go with, just G Unit in general, or you want to go like 50, Lloyd Banks.
I'm only
Young
really
Buck.
familiar with
Same, only
50 and a
50.
few G Unit and a few like the game stuff.
Yeah. Could we add
I'm
the
not-
game to G Unit? He was with them, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Update me. Sorry, I got an important text message.
The discography is G Unit,
Wow.
but it can be either the group,
the
or
group in
each
general, or
member.
each,
And
or
we're
like
currently
Right.
discussing whether we add the game to this as well. Or
Documentary you add. You don't add anything after that.
okay.
documentary. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is a conversation. I got the mixtapes. I've got all of that.
Well,
But
I
we're
can-
talking about
I can
stuff.
start.
Yeah.
Go for
Okay.
it.
Go.
I was listening to Rider music today. My 50. This one, Massacre.
I was-
Is that my old Massacre?
Rider music. Rider,
This is what you call Rider music.
Music.
All the gangsters
yeah,
are
so
riding to
that's
it.
on the Massacre. Yeah.
Massacre. Yeah. Massacre is.
Do you know what I was listening to the other day? Lloyd Banks, on fire.
I was listening
Yeah.
to I was listening to Lloyd Banks. Is it Get Up?
Get up. Yep.
Is it Get Up with 50?
Yeah. Is that? I think that's.
Put him up. Put him up. Put him
Yeah,
up. Put him up.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
hard.
Yeah.
And then I listened to like Karma with Avant.
Mm.
And then I listened to
Get twisted.
Southside.
Get twisted by Mobb Deep. That actually got released on G Unit.
Yeah, Get You Twisted as well. But yeah, I listened to
How we do.
the album How We Do.
We watched the
Yeah.
video recently.
The one with 50.
Fresh like
Yo,
Impala.
When I was 10 and I see that video, yeah, and he's got the fucking doors up, I'm like, yo,
I got
need-
Lamborghini doors on the
you need
Escalade.
And he literally did. He did.
That was a hard bar as well, you know. That was a hard bar.
And the
Yes,
camera just
man.
come away from the car and he's just sitting there like, touch me, squeeze me, and then
It's
like,
really-
There's
Crazy.
one song I'm trying to look for, man. I think it's on Get Rich Try Dying.
Whoa.
Get
Oh,
rid- whoa.
that try.
I was like, whoa.
My bad.
I'm gonna rewind that.
Don't rewind that one.
Oh, Stunt
Delete
101. Stunt 101.
I was trying to look for
Popping them things.
Many Men.
Many,
Oh, I
Many
love
Men.
that one.
Many.
Popping them things.
My buddy.
PIMP, I love that. Don't know
G-Dub.
what you heard about me.
I love the
Aye.
remix with Snoop.
21 Questions as well. Woo!
21 Questions is hard.
This was a mad album, actually. Flipping
50
out.
was a bad boy. Just a little bit.
Oh, what's that song?
Candy Shop.
No.
Take to the candy shop.
What's better? What do you think? What do you think is better, Candy Shop or In the Club?
Oh, In the Club
Oh,
is the
yo,
biggest jam ever, bro.
Wait, what's that song when it goes something like They Don't Like Me? Oh, it goes F you, I don't like you anyway, or something. Oh, I can't remember.
Wankster.
Oh.
Say you were a wankster, but
Yeah,
you never
yeah,
popped
yeah,
none.
yeah,
Say you
yeah,
were
yeah,
a
yeah,
gangster.
That's the song, I love that.
That was a send to
Bro, 50 Cent had bad. I can't eat.
Was it Fat Joe?
Loads. Got
Yeah, but-
loads.
Fat Joe or
loads.
Ja Rule?
Bro, they released the mix.
You know why? You know why I think it's Ja Rule, because it was the video for Wankster got premiered the same day as a few days before Ja Rule released a song
Okay.
and a video, and then after that.
Nah, 50's been having.
And
He's been boying Ja Rule for
Yeah, for
time.
time.
Oh my
Too much.
goodness.
But then it was on 106 and Park as well. So Ja Rule premiered that video, and one of the presenters like asking the audience like, "Oh, what did you like the video?" He's like, "It was alright, it was whatever." And then the other person's like, "Oh, what do you think about the video?" To the audience member, he's like, "I don't like Ja Rule. He's a wankster." I said, "What? Yo, 50 is that guy, bruv. 50 is that guy."
Right, I tell you what, a G Unit mixed. Right, so G Unit had mixtapes on mixtapes on mixtapes and mixtapes. If you don't know about G Unit's mixtapes, the DJ who them mixtapes, yeah. Papoose done a G Unit mixtape, yeah.
I'm from New York.
Yeah.
That was
That's Ja Rule, isn't it? No, Fat Joe.
Fat Joe. No,
But
Ja
I
Rule.
know G Unit did a remix though.
Yeah.
A diss remix or something.
Yeah, Papoose done a G Unit thing, and that was ridiculous. That come out in like 2006, and not many people know that he was in G Unit for a bit.
Did anyone know about any Young Buck songs?
Yeah, Let Him In.
Let Him In was hard.
Yeah. Bruv, Young Buck. I had his album, bruv.
Young Buck was actually underrated for some reason.
But it's because he was from the South, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But then now
But
look
he
at the
fit in
latter.
so well with G Unit. He fit in
Yeah,
so
yeah.
well.
It was just all the yeah. He got done. He lost all his money. Young Buck lost all his money. Went to jail. Come out, and then 50 gave him 10 grand.
My G.
So well done.
Yeah.
But then 50 tried to bring him out of the where he was doing that, because I think Young Buck still fucks with 50, but 50's obviously on his own thing.
Yeah. But he's still doing videos for like Lloyd Banks. And all
Lloyd
that.
Banks is the hardest rapper out of New York in the last 20 years, bro. Like, I'm like,
Wow.
No, like freestyle. If you need to,
Freestyle, of course. Yeah, I know
bruv.
what you mean. I agree with that because of his freestyle at Funk Flesh recently.
Bruv, his freestyles are mad. If you sleeping on Lloyd Banks, you don't know what you talk like. You do not.
Lloyd
not
Lloyd is
listening.
underrated.
You're not
Lloyd is
listening.
underrated. Like Lloyd is underrated, bruv. Like he's like Fab for me when it comes to gal tunes as well.
50 even said
He's that guy.
because you know when they're going in interviews and like on the Hot 97? What is it, Hot 97?
Probably.
Yeah. And they asked 50 who was the best in G Unit. He always goes Lloyd Banks, like hands down Lloyd Banks, because of the Lloyd Banks of wordplay and that. Because Tony Yayo was the hype man. So was
Tony Yayo. Remember So Seductive?
Oh, flip! I forgot about Tony Yayo, you know. I completely forgot.
Is
about
it So Seductive?
I think so.
So Seductive.
Curious.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Curious.
Is it Curious?
Yeah, the one with the R&B joint.
No.
Oh, I thought you was on the R&B flips.
No, I was talking about, it was Tony Yayo featuring 50, I think it was. I think it was called So Seductive. I'm not too sure.
So it rings a bell, bro.
Yeah, let me have a look at this. But yeah, continue though with Lloyd.
Oh no, I've finished what I said. Until if you think you're sleeping on Lloyd Banks, you're a dickhead.
But I
Plug from James.
yeah,
Quoted by.
yeah. I just literally think like Lloyd is like fabulous.
That's gonna be
bruv.
a wee bit so sorry, man.
Yeah,
What,
Lloyd is like fabulous.
Bro,
Lloyd is like fabulous. Like he was the guy for the girl tunes, you know.
I've been. This is it. Though. I just gotta go. Sorry, I'm just gonna do it. But I've been doing this podcast stuff for a long time now. Like I've said some fucked up shit. Some fucked up shit.
It's called So Seductive.
Yeah,
let me play it.
Oh, nigga, do you
Know what this is?
So seductive.
Jeez.
That's a banger. That was the only Tony Yayo song I liked though.
Nah, Curious was hard, bro.
I need to listen to that again.
You'd love it. You'll love your R&B flex, bro. He's hard.
I need to listen to that.
21 Questions, all of that as well.
21 Questions. Out of
Who
50's catalog, yeah. Sorry, what
I
was
was
it?
just about to. Just go carry on.
what
'cause
you talking about?
what I
Favourite?
was about to say is linked to 50. Catalog.
50.
It's a
50's catalog. What song do you think is his best?
Patiently Waiting.
No, like the pop. I'm
I
talking
love
about
Many
singles.
Men. I
I'm
love
talking about
I
Many
mean,
Men.
one like,
love
first
Many
one that
Men.
came to my mind, click
Many
it,
Men.
click,
I love
click
Many
it,
Men.
click. The
Oh,
money
I
goes
can't
into
as
my
well.
piggy bank.
What?
Clickety clank.
Clickety clank.
Money bank. Piggy bank.
Piggy
innit?
bank. Yeah.
I heard that tune and when I was young, yeah, I never wanted like 50 to swear because I was like 8 in it. Yeah, no, like I was 8.
But nah, for me, there's a lot, man. 21 Questions, PIMP.
Writing music is a bot.
Wankster was a
I
bop
love cruising
still.
to writing music.
Yeah.
Out of Control, I like that.
Out of Control was underrated, you know. It's actually a banger.
Bruv, just a little bit.
I got
Yeah, but that was before it. That's a song.
That melody is so
Yeah,
hard.
but that song was a bit too. That should have been released on a later album because it would have hit. It would have hit that Out of Control would have hit off
later on.
It
was too soon for its time.
Yeah. Especially because they was all with
Mobb Deep and
around the 2003s you got Party in the Club for the book, all of them sort of flows.
I'm dying over here.
Yeah, man.
I think this is actually my water as well.
It's good
yeah. But yeah, I know what you mean. But now I don't know. 50's got a catalog. Lloyd's got a catalog.
I can't even.
Game alone has a catalog. But
all we do is I played probably about 300 times in the first week.
What was the one with the one with 50?
Hate it, love it.
Yeah, hate it, love it, dogs on top.
Oh, yo, start from scratch. Oh, bruv. Dream. Oh, bruv.
Dream. Oh my lord.
No, bruv. Don't even get it twisted. The Game documentary is probably one of the best albums I've ever listened to, bro.
Oh, I need to watch that film again, man.
Which
I
one?
watched it in ages.
Which one?
Get Rich or
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Imagine that for the first
Wait,
get
wait,
wrong.
What's it called?
It's like click, bow.
And he's
Get
down.
Rich or Die.
Oh, there was
Right.
some hard.
What the-
There was
that's
some
what you said.
hard.
Yeah, you
tunes.
did.
Click,
Get Rich or
bow.
Die Right.
Officer down. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he related like Window Shopper to that
Window
film as
Shopper
well.
was sick.
Yeah,
Window
yeah,
Shopper.
Mad at me. I think I know why. Jesus Christ. Okay.
But there's so many. I remember, you know, when 50 went on that weird flex when he was just on his down spiral when he.
Well, like AO Technology.
Yeah, bro, that tune was so hard that
AO Technology?
Yeah, it was so before its time, innit? Right.
Timbaland, bruv.
Yeah.
Timbo is always ahead of every time, bruv. That's what I've noticed with Timbaland. He's
But-
always at least 5 years ahead. He's always it when they
But
start
the
production.
reason why that is so good, yeah, is because all the snobby dubstep producers and grime heads played that in their sets for years because it was
of
140.
Yeah, it just fits perfectly.
And there was always, and then you go to him. Oh, do you like 50 Cent? Nah, 50 Cent's Ben. Oh, it's because he's popular. But then you're playing AO Technology.
You're playing
Yeah.
his tune, bro.
Yeah, no, you're gonna get roasted as well.
Yeah, documentary. West Side Story. Dreams. Hate It or Love It. Higher. Don't Need Your Love. Put you on the game.
You might as well just do a 50 Cent special for the songs of the week, bruv.
But remember this one. Put you in the game.
Electroconvulsive therapy. Go dip. Go dip. Go dip.
That's still Timbaland, you know.
Yep.
Fuckery, bruv.
First things first, the Chronic. And yeah, I remember that. Bruv, I listened to that. My dad wouldn't let me get the Massacre because he opened the sleeve and there was all guns pointed at it. So I picked up the next one, and guess what that was? The Game, the documentary, and that was the first album that I physically bought with my own money.
Oh, swear on.
The first album I bought with my own money, there was actually two.
Imagine my white mum and dad.
Oh, I know.
Man.
I know.
Mine was Beware of Dog by Bow Wow, and the other one was Nas Nostradamus.
Well, Little Bow Wow could ease you into hip hop, bro. When you're in a white family and you're gonna get
Went straight to 50.
No, but my first disc was the single
Gangster
for
rap.
yeah. But my first single disc was from the game How We Do.
But that could. Because of it, but I got the ting, and then because my dad looked at the cover, and then 50 Cent's got guns in that, So the documentary, he looked in it, and he's on a lowrider wheel, innit? So he's just like, oh, that's all right. So I got home, opened up the sleeve. There's chronic rolling. There's guns on the table. This, that, the other, and I was like, oh, bro, this is sick.
This is sick.
Then I got Tim Westwood's album, And then Tim Westwood's fucking he put any I used to, because obviously back in the day you didn't have Spotify and that, so I'd buy Tim Westwood for any hip hop I wanted to hear. Coming out of America, I had 6-7 Tim Westwood.
That's when everyone used to watch Tim Westwood TV and YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think my first
the freestyles were my favorite though from that.
What was my first one?
Bro, Pete Pablo. You ever heard of him?
Pete Pablo.
Yeah, but when I heard him and he was saying it,
my first album was Dizzy Rascal Boy in the Corner.
Stop that. Get that. What?
That was hard. That's the first one I bought.
Who got a Nokia page?
I wish. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I was more educated in UK rap. History-wise.
When I was younger, I didn't listen to American stuff. I can't be only the commercial ones. I was
Aggro. I got a 3 yard man.
All those. You see Channel. See Channel U.
Aggro.
Yeah.
3 yard man.
Channel U's my thing.
Economics, tiny.
Yeah.
Pow.
Loads of them.
Yeah.
I was a Graham kid still when I was younger.
Channel U.
Love Graham.
I got my picture on there one time with all the man them.
You must have looked tiny them times.
Tiny.
Yeah, bro. But still, I still looked the same. The hood was still there.
Yeah.
Probably a bit more up there. And we was
Ballied.
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad. It was just like we was at Southend. I remember the picture. We was at Southend Beach, and we was all on we were 14 bottles, and bottles in hand and all that. And then trying to White Lightning, bruv. You ever heard of White Lightning? Yeah, bruv. We used to get that. We go to the boss man on the side of the road, innit? Yo, bruv, can you get us some booze? And most of them say no. And then you're like, oh, can you get some fags and some booze? And then, boom, you're sorted for the evening, isn't it?
That's mad, bro.
Doing that from the age of 13. Don't do that, kids.
Don't do that still. It's actually mad how things change from school. I can remember in school time, people used to chill in parks and them things.
Man.
Summer.
That was base camp, bro.
That was a second
every weekend as well.
Every single weekend. Nothing else. Just
year 6 to year 7. Year 6 to year 7 was a bit of a madness because obviously when you go to year 7, you start seeing that girls are starting to pop out a little bit more, innit?
I was even rated those times.
Man. No.
Imagine the young me, backpack all the way high, fam. Braces, one brace missing, fam. Cane rolls, but I'm talking about the thick ones. Thick cane rolls.
Not even shaved sides. Just big
just normal cane rolls, afro-y.
So I
glasses as well.
True story, yeah. Funny story, yeah. Fucking, I was playing football. We was year 7. We just gone into secondary school, yeah. We had Trafford campus, yeah. And my brother went there. I went to a school called Woolly Heads. Yeah, but I've gone back down to where Trafford 100 where I lived, and we've played football over the park here. And then there's two girls that I just went to primary school with on the bench with 2 year 8s getting filled up, kissing and that, and we're just playing football. And we're just looking at them is this happening? And they're not even acting like we're there, bro.
That's mad.
They're just and then I was like, and then at that time I was like, is this what secondary school's like?
That's so funny.
But yeah,
I got to do a thing, innit?
Yeah, you want to do songs of the week, or we got time for that?
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, songs of the week.
Yeah. Who's go first?
We do songs a week. Oh my
Probably
god.
can't play them.
Yeah.
I don't even know what song I want to play yet, man. It's definitely be off of Fredo's album, but I'm gonna have to.
What's that saying? Is that good?
It's alright.
His choruses ain't hitting, man. It's not like his other albums way better.
Bruv. He's that out.
Way too road.
No.
This is definitely my recommendation.
But I know what the recommendation is now.
No, I thought the album was alright.
Yeah. I listen to it a lot. I actually
I still
do
need
like
to
it.
listen to it. So
I listen to it a lot. But it's not how I thought it was gonna be.
yeah, I still
So
need to
yeah,
listen to it.
my recommendation is gonna be Fredo off his album Third Avenue, and the song's called Third Avenue. Like I did there.
Oh, that's his album art. It's actual like a road sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seen that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on right now. Hold on one sec. If my phone ever functions, I'll just type it in. I don't care. But yeah, yours.
Mine's Turn Me Up Some by Busta Rhymes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a vibe.
Yeah,
That's
love
a vibe,
that.
you
Yeah,
know?
I love that beat, man.
That's a vibe.
That's been
you
my
know?
anthem for like the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, my phone.
The
is,
whole album, to be honest.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
listen to that album this week if you can, anyone.
I'm gonna just play it, bro.
Turn me up, sign, bro. Madness.
Yeah. But what's yours, James?
2 seconds.
Yeah. It's the man said 2 6. Mine is playing a lot of old stuff, but I've been mixing it with new ones as well. There's this guy called Jussie Gold.
Oh my gosh.
He's got a song called "Scary Lover." That's fire. So that's the instruments.
Gold.
Yeah, Jussie Gold.
I'll check it out when you put it on the
Yeah,
playlist.
I'll put that on the playlist for everybody. James, you're next up. Your last one, my bro.
What's it?
Hey, can I show my woman nomination of the week?
Do
I
that.
just found
Yeah,
one.
do that. Do your thing.
So basically, man, them normally do woman nominations on the group chat.
Wholesome
just-
Awards.
Wholesome
So
awards.
Wholesome awards. innit?
Wholesome awards.
So my one today, hopefully the camera could see. I think how do you say that? Is it Medusa Karma?
Medusa.
Or is that underscore Karma?
Medusa, yeah. I think.
Medusa Karma.
Medusa Karma. Okay. Oh, dot Karma. Okay.
Your face. You should see your face.
Jeez, we love that chocolate beat. Oh, the cameras went in nicely on that one. Fuck
Jesus
yeah,
Christ, Lord,
Jeez.
His mercy.
Sorry about that. I just had to do it because
But yeah.
I was
I
pretty.
got one.
Yeah, what you got?
Fergivicious by ASAP Ferg, because he took my recommendation.
Oh.
He brought me back on Busta Rhymes, and I've been listening to Busta Rhymes all week. But ASAP Fergivicious.
That's hard. That's actually hard. All right. Before I go do the outros and that, my outro song is by Javon.
The homie.
Yeah, shout out to him.
That's technically family to me.
Yeah,
I actually haven't
bro.
met the guy yet.
Yeah.
Family, but we ain't met.
Yeah, man. But he's got a song with him, Kid Cuds, sorry.
I was like, what? He got you with Kid Cudi?
No,
I was like,
no. It's a guy called Kid Cuds and Diggy
shout out
Simmons.
to Kid Cuds.
And Diggy Simmons.
You love Diggy Simmons.
No, he's been popping up a lot, you know. Diggy Simmons.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You love Diggy Simmons. It's not.
No, but I'm just saying in
Yeah,
general.
I've seen him.
His
So
name has been.
defensive.
Yeah, I know. But he's been popping up a lot of like with music, and he's actually grown as an artist. Like I remember when he was doing I don't know if you remember the Made You Look freestyle with the Nas. Was it Nas? Was it the Nas beat?
I haven't really followed him to be fair.
He was young when he was young.
Yeah,
But,
I've heard Diggy Simmons from obviously when I was watching the YouTube back in the day when I was in my room and that.
Yeah,
But other than that, not like you've shown me stuff, and I think he's talented. It's
Yeah.
just not something one I would type into my Spotify. Cause
Like straight away,
yeah, because at the end of the day, he's dad.
his run.
Yeah, man.
His dad's an icon. Like
Yeah, man.
it is what it is, isn't it?
It's like me following P Diddy's sons.
Yeah.
They're still,
Oh, what King Combs?
Yeah, I'm not following them. Their dad,
I haven't listened to any of their
do
music.
what? Sorry.
You know, like you follow like the child of.
Oh, the artist.
Yeah.
I kind of do, you know, because their lifestyle's flipping lit as hell, and I'm thinking, blood.
I wish I could have that.
They said their lifestyle.
No, enjoy your own truth,
No,
innit?
yeah, that's what I mean. I enjoy my own truth. But if I was ever
In that
rich,
scenario.
that would be my lifestyle. Their lifestyle would be mine. I think I'll go crazy like that.
Yeah.
I just go ham.
Go Dan Bazarian, yeah?
No, not that crazy. He's a bit mad.
Yeah,
He-
he's a bit mad
yeah.
still. But yeah, Javon, Kid Cuds, and Diggy Simmons. Song's called Lingo. So that's gonna be the outro.
Lingo.
For you guys. Yeah.
Lingo.
Lingo.
Alright, do your goodbye clap.
You could buy clap for me.
Oh no, it's too late, man.
it's
You
not
cut
too
it out
late.
for me, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
just do it, lads.
I'll wait till another time when I get my
When he's injured
limelight and I
again.
could do like
When I'm
yeah.
injured.
When you're injured again,
Next
I'll
week
do
you're
the
not
clap.
even here
I
next week, are you?
jacked that.
I know that was Joe. That was the funniest thing ever. My hand was.
on,
I was literally wombed.
Go on,
Yeah.
man.
No, I don't need to do a goodbye clap. It's cool, man.
Beat you to it again.
No, I don't want
But
to that time.
yeah, thank you everybody listening. As usual, iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube,
Everything.
Spotify,
Everything that.
Kith and Kin podcast.
Kith
Please,
and
if you're
Kin
on
that.
iTunes, rate us 5 stars. Give us a
Jeez.
review. That would be great. It's that easy.
Yeah.
I don't know, Spotify.
Subscribe,
Yeah, subscribe to everything.
to-
Like everything.
like, share, subscribe. What Jamal said last week.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, and
Everything.
Everything.
have you got any plugs for people? Huh? Obviously, my birthday next week. So if you want to shout me happy birthday,
Man's old.
He's taking applications.
yeah, I actually have
Write
taken-
down applications.
Yeah.
Send your CV
Send
in
your CV
to
in.
Kith and Kid
And
podcast.
you know what
at
you have to do?
outlook.com.
You need to send a short clip for about 30 seconds of you winding. And
Not whining, blood. I need to see pictures. I need to see
you
everything.
see
blood.
pictures now because I thought you're pelting waste.
Yeah,
That's
but
what you
I
want
also
to
need
do.
Application
pictures.
forms,
You need
application
pictures.
forms.
It's an application form, fam. They're gonna have the front
It can't just
picture.
be that. It's not
It
a
has to be
competition.
winding.
It'll be linked to the
Winding
socials, though.
competition,
Yeah,
man. Come
yeah,
on,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
You
Yeah, but
never
just
know,
send
man.
it through the email, Kith and Kin podcast.
Just send it straight to the DM, man. Just send it straight to the
Yeah,
DM.
yeah.
I'm about to slide in.
Yeah, the Instagram and the
Ooh.
Twitters. No, Instagram
The
and
most
Twitter.
creative DM gets a prize.
Nah, you're moving a bit mad, bro.
I rate that. I
I am the prize. What's going on here,
No,
big man?
you're not the
man.
prize. Just the most
No.
creative DM.
What prize is this?
We haven't thought
a
that far
ting,
ahead
bruv,
yet.
a ting.
We haven't
Get
thought
my
that
ting.
far ahead yet. But it's fine. It might just be a ginger beer or something, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Nah,
Bottle
nah.
of ginger beer.
If you find Dan attractive, he's your prize.
Big man, you need to relax.
He shits himself, bruv. He shits himself.
But yeah, thank you for everybody listening. Episode 44 is mad.
Yo, Fredo's freestyle, sorry. Yeah, carry on.
Yeah. I don't know what else. So we got anything to plug? You got guys anything to plug for the studio?
Not really, brother.
Everybody's working though. Everybody's working.
Yeah.
Just keep watching.
Keep watching, keep subscribing, share it with your friends. Everything. And peace out to the man then one time. See you next one. Skr boom bam. Bang. Blow. Skid out. Blow.
And if you like me, tell me. You'll help my confidence, but I probably don't like you. Nah, joking. Delete
I-
that.